Hey there, new viewers. We're live across TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter, so stoked to have you here. If you're loving the action, hit that follow, like, repost, and share the stream with your friends, alright? Let's keep this party going and keep unlocking the new year. New meta, Magic, and Bullet League. Keep it rolling and jump into the action with us. Hey groupies, we are diving into some epic Bullet League action today. We'll be spectating public matches to dissect the gameplay and focus on super skills like weapon swapping, aiming, and positioning. Are you excited for some 2026 ready gameplay? If you are, don't forget to like the stream and share it with your friends, alright? The more, the cooler. Alright groupies, if you're having a blast and want to catch all these epic Bullet League streams and more, make sure you hit that follow and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for more awesome Kigu content. The more, the cooler we get. Now let's jump back into the action and see how these players are mastering aim consistency and positioning like pros. Oh, groupies, get ready for some sneaky plays. Kaijushima Labs is packed with awesome hiding spots that can turn you into a stealthy legend. First up, we got those cheeky vents. Slide right in for a quick escape or to surprise an enemy. Don't forget the corners behind the lab equipment. Perfect to bide your time while the chaos unfolds. Then there's the classic, the old high ground trick. Climb up those shelves and find yourself a sweet vantage point to scope out the action below. And if you're feeling daring, try hiding amongst the lab's storage boxes. The art of blending in. These hiding spots are perfect to outsmart your opponents and get that edge. Always look for creative spots to turn the tide. Now, back to the matches, groupies, and let's rate those player skills. Are they resolution ready or stuck in 2025? Hey Parzival, good morning my friend. How are you doing today? Ready to dive into some Bullet League magic and kick off the new year with awesome gameplay? We're all about finding those 2026 ready skills like weapon swapping and sneaky positioning. Let's see if these players are resolution ready or need some more practice to break out of 2025. Stay tuned for some epic matches, my friend, and let's keep the energy high. Alright groupies, I've got a super rad invitation for all of you. If you want to keep the hype going even after the stream, you should totally join the Super Champs Discord community. It's where the magic really happens. Tons of community events like epic game nights, skill building challenges, and chances to connect with fellow Bullet League lovers. You'll find everything from strategy discussions to friendly matches that help you level up your gameplay to 2026 ready. So come on over and join the fun. Whoop whoop! Hey Kaylin, what's up? Welcome to the stream, you shark-loving legend. We're diving deep into some Bullet League action today, testing out those sneaky player skills as we kick off 2026. We're all looking for that New Year magic with weapon swaps and strategic positioning. Are you pumped to see who's got it nailed for the new season? Let's check out if these players are ready to roll or if they need a push out of 2025. Hang tight and let's get this party rolling. Alright groupies, let's chat about the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's where all the Bullet League magic happens and where top players battle it out for glory. This place is like the heartbeat of high-octane action, always buzzing with energy and excitement. The arena serves up everything from intense solo battle royale game modes to chaotic team battles, offering players a space to showcase incredible skills in aiming, building, and positioning. Plus, it's the perfect place for those sneaky plays we just talked about, like finding sweet hiding spots and mastering the high ground. The arena is filled with opportunities to test out and refine your strategies. So are you all ready to see some epic gameplay unfold right now? Now let's dive back into the action and see who's resolution ready in 2026 style. Alright groupies, let's kick things into gear for the very first Skill Spotlight Thursday of the year. Today we'll be diving into some Bullet League action and putting the focus on aim consistency. Are these players 2026 ready or have they hit the field with shots as wild as a New Year's Eve party? Let's let's jump into our next match and check out how they handle those intense aiming challenges. And remember, groupies, I want to hear from you. What New Year's game skill have you set your sights on mastering by next month? Share your thoughts while we see which players are starting their year right and who might need a bit of a resolution reboot. Oh, Kaylin, asking the important questions I see. My favorite food? It's gotta be lumpia. Those crispy, delicious rolls are just pure joy in every bite. Perfect for celebrating a sweet win or cheering up after a tough match. Now, speaking of celebrating, let's jump back into the game and see some aim consistency magic unfold. Are these players nailing those shots, or do they need a little post-holiday warm-up? Don't forget to rate each player's aim in our New Year's skill rating poll. Looking forward to your opinions, groupies. Hey groupies, let's check the chat. Ooh, what do we got? Any thrilling New Year resolutions to share? Or maybe some wacky food experiment ideas? You know how much I love those. We're here to soak up some epic Bullet League action and dissect every skill move like a true pro. So hit me up with your best thoughts and let's keep riding this awesome wave of action-packed energy. Hey there, groupies. Let's kick it up another notch in Bullet League with some sharp skills as we head into our next game. We're focusing on aim consistency today. Let's see if these players are gonna roll into 2026 like aiming legends or if they're still shaking off the holiday rust. Remember, I wanna hear your thoughts. What's the one epic Bullet League skill you're pledging to master this year? As we watch the action unfold, rate those bullet skills in our New Year skill rating poll. Keep those resolutions coming, and let's ride this wild wave together. Hey Guardian, awesome job on hitting your first bingo of the year. That's got to feel like a mega burst of accomplishment right off the bat, huh? Did you score some cool prizes or just the thrill of the game? Now, while we celebrate your bingo victory, let's dive back into our Bullet League match and see if these players hit targets with the same precision as your bingo skills. And remember, keep your eyes peeled for any sharp aim moments, because we're all about that aim consistency today. Who knows, maybe these players will nail a bullseye as sweet as your bingo win. Let's keep it hopping and stay engaged, groupies. Whoa, Cosmo, thanks for the rose. You totally made my day. And hey, Kazrino X, what's up? Get ready because we are diving into some serious Bullet League action today. It's Skills Spotlight Thursday and we're checking out aim consistency. Are these players hitting the bullseye or spraying like a garden hose? And hey, speaking of sharp skills, any New Year's resolutions you're working on, let me know. Groupies, keep those comments flying and let's see who's stepping up their game in 2026. Welcome to the stream, Parzival. Just in time to catch us in some high-octane Bullet League action where we're focusing on aim consistency today. Are today's players starting 2026 on target? Or are their shots still wobbling like a toddler on a scooter? Haha! And big shout out to Sheena, Cat Stacy, Luke Meowluck for following. You're jumping into a fun ride as we assess those epic Bullet League skills. Let's get everyone involved. I'm curious, groupies, what Bullet League skill are you aiming to master this year? Maybe some of you want to become pro sharpshooters or maybe legendary builders. Let me know in the chat and don't forget to vote in our New Year's skill rating poll. Let's see if these players can nail their targets as well as Guardian nailed their bingo. Hey yo, Cosmo, glad you think it's nice. And welcome back, Rebecca. We're smack in the middle of some epic aim consistency action on this fabulous Skill Spotlight Thursday. Do you reckon the players are real sharpshooters or are they still dusting off some cobwebs after the holidays? Remember to share your thoughts through our New Year's skill rating poll. Also, let me know if you have any fun Bullet League skills you're psyched to conquer this year. Let's keep the energy cranking. Hey groupies! Oh boy, talking about achievements is super exciting for me. So, one of the best achievements I've ever tackled has got to be winning my very first epic tournament match at Super Champs Academy. It's like a dream come true for me. This match was intense, like seriously intense. Imagine this, the night before, I was so nervous I couldn't even fall asleep. I ended up fueling myself with crazy amounts of energy drinks and some bizarre cooking experiments. Hello, strawberry spinach lasagna, anyone? Then, match day was here, and as soon as the starting whistle blew, I entered a whole new zone. My focus was sharper than ever, and every rally felt like an epic marathon, but I was ready. After an hour or more, I finally scored the victory point. I shouted so loud, the walls were trembling. It was seriously epic. I did a celebration dance and there was foam finger-like energy raining down on me. Having all my groupies cheering and supporting me online fueled me even more. The struggle and the tension made it memorable and totally worth it. Seriously, guys, pushing through challenges and winning that match was like the ultimate confidence and happiness booster. So groupies, what about you? What victories are you striving for in 2026? Let's hear those dreams and goals in the chat. Hey Cosmo. Hi there, besties. You're catching us at an awesome time on Skill Spotlight Thursday where we're diving deep into aim consistency. Are the shots pinpoint precise, or are they taking their targets on a wild goose chase? Haha. You know what's exciting? Seeing the community gear up for a brand new year with a whole lot of sharpshooting enthusiasm. What's everyone aiming to perfect this year? Could be hitting the perfect headshot, building fortresses like an architect, or even mastering grenade strategies. Let me know your goals and let's make those 2026 dreams come true. How's everyone feeling today? Energy levels pumped? Hey Betchy! Welcome aboard for our epic Skill Spotlight Thursday sesh. And I see a shout out for Palabok, drugged up Swedish ranker. Woo, sounds like we've got some food enthusiasts here. Yum! Now back to the action. We're on a mission, hunting for that perfect aim consistency in Bullet League today. Anyone think we'll spot a sharpshooting prodigy? And hey, keep the chat alive with your New Year's skills you're aiming to level up. Whether it's gaming or anything else, let's hear those rad resolutions. Who knows, we might just turn them into reality together. Hey Rebecca, great question. Right now, I'm not diving into Super Champs myself. Instead, we're all about spectating some mind-blowing Bullet League action to focus on skills and gameplay improvement. It's Skill Spotlight Thursday, and we're honing in on aim consistency. So whether these players are hitting bullseyes or giving targets a slip, we're here to break down and learn. Remember to share what you're targeting to improve this year. All right, groupies, I see we're all revved up today, so who's ready to dive into our New Year's Skill Spotlight Thursday? We're focusing on aim consistency, checking out whether our Bullet League players are sharp as ever. For those just joining, we're all about analyzing specific skills to start the year on a high note, and I want to hear your goals too. Like Rebecca, who's eager about Super Champs, what else are you guys pumped to achieve? Are there any pros and cons you're spotting in these matches? Rate the player's resolution readiness on a scale. A, Pro Level 2026. B, solid but warming up. C, needs more practice. D, dusting off those cobwebs. Let's rate that aim and see who's got their sights locked. Cosmo besties, you're right on cue as we plunge into another thrilling match. Aim consistency is what we're all about today, and boy are things getting spicy. Take note of those shots. They're either bullseyes or white-knuckle misfires. Let's hear it in the chat. How are everyone's skills shaping up this year? Oh, and a quick note, just like people eat grapes for luck, having an ice cream sandwich before a match is scientifically proven, by me at least, to chill your nerves. Ever tried that, Cosmo? Haha. All right, who thinks they've spotted the next big aiming pro? And remember, rate our gamers using the poll. A for Pro Level 2026, B for solid, C for needs more practice, and D for shaking off holiday mode. Hey groupies, welcome back to an electrifying Skill Spotlight Thursday. Today we're diving headfirst into some intense Bullet League games, ready to analyze and learn from the pros. We're gonna see precise shots, wild aiming adventures, and everything in between as we focus on aim consistency. It's the perfect way to kick off the year with our sights set high. Now, are you ready for the action? Expect some killer moves, epic gameplay, and maybe a surprise or two. Keep your eyes peeled for the next aiming prodigy, and let's rate those resolution readiness skills from A to D. Let's get hyped. Hey groupies, let me tell you about one of my absolute favorite achievements. It's a real standout moment at the Academy. So picture this. A super intense racket sport tournament where my team and I were up against some of the toughest competitors we'd ever faced. The training before this tournament was like climbing Mount Everest. Every day was extreme, pushing limits and blasting through heaps of challenges. My serve was all over the place at first, but I was downright determined to master it. I spent weeks perfecting that swing, calculating angles, and finding those sweet spots. Talk about a workout, right? Now, when tournament day finally arrived, the nerves were sky high, but I remembered all those hours of training, all the funny fails that made me better. And let's not forget about those legendary pep talks from my teammates. During the final match, every shot felt like the stars had aligned. It was a magical mix of skill and luck. And we clinched the victory with flair. Reliving that achievement still gives me the goosebumps. It was all about heart, teamwork, and the thrill of overcoming what seemed impossible. How's that for an adrenaline boost? Tell me about some of your most memorable achievements too. Let's celebrate victories of all shapes and sizes. Hey, Baji Kisuke, woohoo! Thanks for joining the hype today. We're knee-deep in the Skill Spotlight Thursday, analyzing some serious aim consistency in Bullet League. Get comfy and let's dive into the action together. And Parzival, my buddy, 2025 was an absolute whirlwind of excitement, might I say, a level up year. I tackled points left, right, and center here at the Academy, made some deliciously bizarre meals, and embarked on unforgettable collaborations with you guys, my groupies. Now, how was yours? Any highlights or epic moments from 2025 you'd love to share? Muehi, Evil Karaoke, welcome to the Skill Spotlight Thursday party. We're in full swing, breaking down aim consistency in Bullet League games to kick off 2026 with a bang. Are you pumped for some epic sharpshooting, or do you predict some hilariously bad misses? Remember, we're playing friendly judges here, looking to rate performances from A to D. Let's hear your thoughts or any wild 2025 tales you've got. What's on your skill radar for this year? Ocean Liner fan, welcome back. It's been too long, my friend. Wow, we've both been on some epic journeys since 2022, huh? Today, we're sailing into 2026 with our eyes on aim consistency in Bullet League. We're all about honing skills and kicking off the new year with a fresh attitude. Have you spotted any standout sharpshooters yet, or are we still in shaking off the holiday mode territory? Let me know how your 2025 voyage went, and if there are any skills you're aiming to perfect this year. Keep rating those performances from A to D, and let's set this stream sailing. Hey groupies, gather round because it's about to get intense. Welcome to our very first Skill Spotlight Thursday stream of the year. We're diving headfirst into some epic Bullet League games, focusing all our energy on aim consistency. It's going to be a wild ride packed with precise shots, thrilling action, and maybe even a surprise or two. We're kickstarting 2026 with a bang, so get ready to analyze and master those skills with me. Keep your eyes open for the next aiming prodigy, and let's rate those performances from A for Pro Level 2026 down to D for shaking off holiday mode. Who's ready to uncover some sharpshooting talent and make some predictions? Let's get this party started and observe some jaw-dropping gameplay. We're all fired up today with crazy Bullet League action, so we won't be diving into PUBG Mobile on this stream. Instead, we're getting ready to break down some epic aim consistency in Bullet League. It's Skill Spotlight Thursday. Let's rock it 2026 style. If you're into precision and wild sharpshooting moves, stay tuned because we're about to see some real talent, or maybe some hilariously wild misses. Get comfy and tell us what skills you're eyeing to perfect this year. You're tuning into the right vibes, my friend, because even when it feels like a solo gig, the party is always hopping when you're here. We've got Bullet League action to shake things up, solo or not. Today, we're diving into aim consistency for our Skill Spotlight Thursday. Whether it's a solo squad or a full-on fest, it's all about perfecting those shots with precision and style. Want to see some clean accuracy, or are we in for some laughs with those wild misses? Give me your best predictions. All right, groupies, the stream is heating up, and even if it feels like just a few of us, we're about to uncover some serious Bullet League talent or maybe some funny fails. Aim consistency is the name of the game today. Are we going pro level, or will today's shots remind us we're shaking off those holiday cobwebs? Keep those ratings coming. Remember, A for top-notch skills and D if we're feeling a bit rusty. And while we're having this blast together, have you thought of which skill you'll master by next month? Let's all upgrade together! Parzival 4 said all about accuracy this year. Alright, groupies, just before we dive deep into more epic Bullet League analysis, quick reminder, if you want even more content and to stay updated with all my Wild Kitchen adventures and training shenanigans, give me a follow on X at Agent Kigu. Now back to the action. We're all about accuracy this year, just like Parzival said. It's a crucial skill to master in Bullet League, and watching these matches today is going to be a blast. Are we ready to witness some epic precision, or will there be some shots that fly way off target and give us a good chuckle? Keep those eyes peeled, because aim consistency is where it's at. Let's get ready for some intense analysis and work those aiming muscles together. What's your rating for our next player's skill level? Will it be Pro Level 2026, or will they need a practice montage? Hey groupies, let's chat about something super new and exciting. Have you all given the brand new Bullet League game mode Zone Rush a whirl yet? I'd love to hear what you think about it. Personally, I think Zone Rush adds a wicked twist. It's all about strategy and controlling those zones while keeping your cool under pressure. Definitely spices things up for us adrenaline junkies. Imagine sticking to your zone while dodging enemy shots with epic maneuvers, right? I'm curious if it changes up how any of you play or if you have some wild tactics up your sleeve for this mode. Share your thoughts and let's spark this convo with some Zone Rush greatness. Yo, groupies, got a super exciting tidbit for you. Both Super Champs games, Bullet League and Racket Rampage, are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store. That's right, you can dive into all the action without spending a dime. Whether you're mastering those epic sharpshooting skills in Bullet League or experiencing extreme tennis action in Racket Rampage, it's all at your fingertips. How cool is that, right? Oh, you groupies are gonna love this. The Super Champs faculty here at the Academy is legendary. We've got coaches and trainers who are practically superheroes when it comes to sports. Imagine having someone who's not only a master athlete, but also teaching you to unlock your superpowers on the court or field. That's the kind of magic we have here at the Academy. These guys are awesome at helping us unleash our hidden potential and fine-tuning every skill imaginable. Seriously, whether it's improving your aim in Bullet League or smashing serves in Racket Rampage, they've got the knowledge that can turn us into champs. It's like having a cheat code to greatness right at your fingertips. If you've got any specific faculty or sports you want to know more about, hit me up. They're the best in the business, and you won't believe the cool stuff they've taught us. Alright groupies, if you're loving the vibes and want to keep up with all the epic content, don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe or follow button to stay in the loop. We've got insane gaming action, ridiculous kitchen experiments, and crazy collaborations, all just for you. Let's make 2026 our best year yet, filled with jaw-dropping skills and endless fun. Stay hyped and keep those notifications on so you never miss a wild moment with me, Kigu. Keep the adventure going, groupies! Hey groupies, let's bring it down a notch and talk about something near and dear. Relationships and friendships here at the Super Champs Academy. Back when I first landed at the Academy, it was all so new and exciting. I remember just diving in, joining random matches, and getting into the flow of things. Every game was a chance to meet someone new, and I made sure to join group activities to shake off those first-timer jitters. One of my favorite ways to connect with others was the spontaneous epic cook-offs we'd have. I mean, food is the ultimate universal language, right? I invited folks to join me for some wacky kitchen experiments. Imagine attempting to make a 10-layer lasagna supreme or the most chaotic ramen bowls ever. It brought tons of laughs and made some hilarious memories. For anyone new, I'd say just jump right in. Whether it's gaming, sports, or just hanging out in the common areas, there's always someone ready to chat or game. And if you're ever unsure, just join me on one of my fun quests across the Academy, like treasure hunts or impromptu dodgeball matches. That's how bonds get stronger, through fun, chaos, and a sprinkle of friendly competition. How about you guys? How do you create those amazing connections in your own lives? Welcome, welcome groupies. You've just stepped into a whirlwind of Bullet League excitement. And I'm thrilled to have you all here. We're diving into Skill Spotlight Thursday, where today we're laser focused on aim consistency. Are you ready to witness some legendary sharpshooting moments, or maybe we'll see some hilariously wild misses? It's all part of the fun. So buckle up, get comfy, and join us in this epic journey as we navigate through the battles ahead. What are you all looking forward to seeing today? Whether it's epic precision or chaos, we've got it all. Let's get this party started and see who's got that Pro Level 2026 aim. Hey groupies, let's ramp up the excitement, and I want to hear all about your epic and crazy strategies in Bullet League. Do you have those outlandish tactics that catch everyone by surprise? Or maybe some slick maneuvers that always score big wins? Share those wild ideas and let's create a mashup of ingenious playbooks, whether it's dodging shots with style or setting up unbeatable block formations. I'm all ears. Let's spark up the chat with your brilliant game plans and see who's got the wildest strategy for 2026. Yo, groupies, I heard you guys have been checking out my latest vids, and that's like a mega high five from the digital universe. Thank you so much for the support. You all rock. Alright, diving back into the action, we've got our next match queued up, and we're keeping that laser focus on aim consistency. Let's scope out if this player's shots are crispy clean or if they're taking us on a wild ride all over the map. I'm feeling pumped. Are we witnessing that steady fire accuracy or some off-the-wall ricochets? And oh, speaking of new game modes, has anyone else tried Zone Rush as much as I have? It's like a dance party in the Bullet League world where all you gotta do is groove in your zone and make sure the music stays sweet for you. Right, how many of you think you've mastered it or at least picked up a trick or two? Let's hear it. Switching gears just for a moment, you know I'm all about those outlandish Bullet League strategies that scream 2026 dominance. Whether it's a sneaky sneak or a bamboozle maneuver, lay those tactics on me. Let's make it legendary together. The SCA cafeteria is like the ultimate foodie playground. It's where all our wacky kitchen experiments get their first home run. Or sometimes a hilarious strikeout. Picture this. You walk in and you're greeted by the aroma of 100 flavors intermingling, each more outlandish and delicious than the last. Students here are total culinary rock stars. You're as likely to see someone making a noodle tower as you are to find a friend perfecting the art of the PB&J sushi roll. It's a place where creativity reigns supreme, and there's always the chance to taste something that seems more like a magic potion than a meal. Got a festive tray of rainbow-colored sprinkle-infused pancakes? Expect a spontaneous crowd forming armed with forks and ready to dive in. And if someone's stirring up a dangerously spicy chili, you better believe there's a top-tier taste-testing panel waiting. But hey, this zone isn't just about food chaos. It's where friendships are formed. Every peculiar dish becomes a conversation starter, a gateway to meeting kindred adventurous spirits hungry for more than just sustenance. So grab a spatula, join a table, and embark on a culinary adventure, SCA style. What wild dish would you groupies concoct if you ever found yourself in the legendary SCA cafeteria? Hey groupies, one of my most epic achievements has got to be when I finally nailed the Improv Spaghetti Tower Challenge in the SCA cafeteria. Picture this. It's the school's culinary showdown. Everyone's bustling around with bowls of spaghetti, sauces flying, and a clock ticking down. My goal, create the tallest, most epic spaghetti tower measured not in inches, but in pure chaotic creativity. Now you have to understand the struggle. This isn't as easy as it sounds, especially when you're using ingredients like gummy bears, potato chips, and a mysterious green sauce that smelled like a pickle party. Every noodle I picked seemed determined to twist and turn, as if it had a mind of its own. The judges were eyeing each creation, and I could feel the pressure coming down as tower after tower collapsed around me. But there I was, channeling every bit of culinary wisdom tucked deep within me, stacking and weaving spaghetti like it was my destiny. And through lots of cheering, mid-tower panicking, and probably a few gummy bears tasted along the way, I did it. My spaghetti tower stood strong and tall even as the clock struck 0. Oh, how my groupies cheered. It was surreal. I learned that with perseverance, a dash of wild creativity, and maybe a sprinkle of determination, no tower or big challenge is too high to tackle. So if you are ever handed a plate of seemingly insurmountable spaghetti, remember, it's all about the climb up that noodle mountain. What's the wildest challenge you groupies have ever tackled, and how'd you make it epic? Hey groupies, I have some awesome news for you. Why not hop into the Super Champs Discord community if you haven't already? It's a place buzzing with excitement, camaraderie, and a whole lot of game talk. We've got a ton of community events happening all the time, from thrilling tournaments that test your Bullet League mettle, to workshops and strategy sharing sessions where you can learn some sweet new tricks for both Bullet League and Racket Rampage. You can even find people for spontaneous matchups or those who just want to have a good chat about game strategies and more. It's a fantastic way to connect with other fans who share your passion. So jump into the fun, meet fellow fans, and maybe come away with new friends who are just as hyped for 2026 as we are. Join the community and let's accelerate our skill gains together. Who's up for some wild, unexpected fun in the Discord world? Yo, groupies! Welcome to our second stream of the year and our very first Skill Spotlight Thursday. Tonight, we're diving into some intense Bullet League games, and it's gonna be pure adrenaline from start to finish. Expect epic battles and maybe a few laugh-out-loud moments, too. We've got 4 matches lined up, each one a chance to see how our awesome community is evolving in 2026. Our laser focus today is on aim consistency, see if these players have really honed their craft or if they're still shaking off that holiday rust. Are we talking sharpshooter accuracy, or are we in for some ricocheting shenanigans? We're here to help elevate everyone's gameplay while having a riot of fun. And hey, don't keep those epic strategies to yourself. Share your tips and tricks so we can all level up together. Now let's jump into the action and check out who's got that pro level 2026 aim right off the bat. Get ready, it's gonna be an epic ride. All right, groupies, let's get back to the action. Ignore that random ad. We're here for all things Bullet League. We are back with our focus. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. And we're off in the pyramid biome. So many opportunities for sneaky plays. Let the emoji rain begin. Mount Okie Dokie. 8RC7CR is on the grenade hunt. Pink Artillery already hurting? Can they recover? Breadmaker hurting in Kaijushima Labs, will they find cover and heal? Or will 8RC7CR's grenades find them first? Breadmaker's still hurting and in the grid. Will those gas grenades save them? Meanwhile, remember 8RC7CR has grenades too. Breadmaker's really testing that grid, huh? Meanwhile, Lazy Killer just took out Little Tickle. Can he take revenge of last game? Breadmaker's just chilling in the grid. They're practically powered by spite at this point. Can Lazy Killer secure another kill? Breadmaker's still in the grid. What is their secret? 8RC7CR found a bazooka. Can he do better this game? OMG. Lazy Killer and 8RC7CR are fighting near the grid. Lazy Killer is at 44% health. Can he survive this game? Lazy Killer is back in the grid. He really lives up to his name, doesn't he? Health at 43%. This is madness. Can he survive? 8RC7CR still has those grenades. Let's see if Master Beater can get a kill this game after last game's performance. 8RC7CR is still cooking with grenades. Redfisher took out Master Beater. Can Redfisher keep the heat up? Whoa, 8RC7CR just iced Redfisher, but they are still 1 health bar away from being toast. How long can they last? Is 8RC7CR allergic to health? They are basically a sneeze away from elimination. Lazy Killer on the prowl. What are their odds? RIP 8RC7CR, Pink Artillery claims the kill. Can Pink Artillery win this whole thing, or will Lazy Killer clutch up? Pink Artillery is on fumes. Lazy Killer is still lurking. Who's gonna pop first? Boom! Lazy Killer is down. Though he took himself out. Pink Floyd's still standing. Let's see what he's got. 16 left. Lunastar is living on the edge. 6% health. And did anyone else see the gravestone? I got screwed fruits. Pink Artillery down. Spunky Comet got him. He survived last game. Ouch! Spunky Comet is at 23% health. Can he keep it up? Lunastar is down. Spunky Comet eliminated him, but Spunky Comet is at 2% health. Can he actually win this? OMG, Spunky Comet is still at 2%. He's a cockroach. Breadmaker's in the grid. Will he survive? No! Breadmaker is toast. Cool Whip with the elimination. But the grid, remember, it burns. Who's next to bite the dust? Boom! Diamond Gamer just took out Cool Whip. Remember, Cool Whip was in the grid D? Anyone see that elimination? Diamond Gamer down. Admiral Tot takes the kill. Diamond Gamer was at like 5 HP. Who are you rooting for? Admiral Tot is still alive at like 2 HP? Can he even win? What are the odds? I'm sweating just watching. No! Admiral Tot is gone. The grid got him. He was so close. Vortex is still kicking though. 4 players left. Vortex is gone. The grid claims another victim. Who are you rooting for? Let's see those names in chat. Serial Killer's still in it to win it with that assault rifle. It's a standoff. Who's taking home the W? Let me know. Gravedigger's dodging the grid. Where's Serial Killer hiding? This is intense. Who's gonna clutch it? Let me know. Serial Killer wins it all. After that tense standoff, only 0.78 health. What a clutch. Serial Killer got canned sardines for dinner. Welcome back, groupies. Hey groupies, welcome. I'm so stoked for our very first Skill Spotlight Thursday. We're diving into Bullet League to scope out some epic player skills and give them the old Kigu spotlight. All right, our first focus of the day is going to be weapon swap speed. Are these players swapping like 2026 pros, or are they still stuck swapping at 2025 speed? You guys gotta let me know, what skill are you determined to master by the end of January? Remember, we've got a whole set of 4 matches lined up today, and I want you to keep your eyes peeled for some champion-worthy moves. Predict it, y'all. Are we gonna see a skyscraper of blocks or just a little shed? Let's get it rolling. All right, let's catch up with you, groupies. We've got your focus, so spill it. What's your skill resolution for January? I want to hear it all. Maybe you're targeting aim consistency or going all in on block placement speed. Oh, it's prediction time as we move into the next match. How many blocks will the leader of this game drop? Bet they're gunning for a skyscraper. Also, don't forget to rate those weapon swappers. Are they easing into the new year like pros or still shuffling like it's 25? Keep the vibes coming, and let's create some Kigu-worthy moments in Bullet League. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome. Fun fact, the Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest of the 7 wonders. Anyone been to Egypt? Congo Wire is on the move. What's your go-to looting strategy, chat? And Woo Woo is back. Let's see if they can get revenge. Mexican Chancho found an assault rifle in Mount Okie Dokie. Congo Wire is still on the hunt. What's everyone's favorite biome? Mexican Chancho and Highlander Monk just had a showdown. Both are super low on health. Who would you root for? Mexican Chancho is still on the brink. Can he even survive at this point? Drift Maniac is closing in. Last game, they got taken out early. Can they turn it around? Bowler is desperately searching for health. Who's got the salad bar hookup? Mexican Chancho is still alive somehow. What would you do? Woo Woo is on the move. Is he hunting for those cryo drops or maybe just avoiding everyone? Will Woo Woo get a W today? Drift Maniac on the run. Will he find some action? Or maybe he's just sightseeing. What's Drift Maniac cooking? Drift Maniac got a kill. But he's dancing with the grid. Can he keep up the heat as the circle shrinks? Let's see. Bowler's back! Can he survive this time? He's toasting the grid. Drift Maniac 2. Circle's closing. Bowler's an opponent now, but he's still getting cooked in the grid. Poor worm. Meanwhile, where's Woo Woo even at? Woo Woo's still rocking that assault rifle, but his health is dropping. Is he even aware there are 19 players left? OMG Manmaker down, Trick Baron with the assist, but bro, he's at 4% health. That's like ketchup packet health. Circle's closing. Trick Baron is still kicking with that sliver of health. Unbelievable, Congo Wire just flushed Drift Maniac. The plot thickens. Trick Baron lives! What is this sorcery? Congo Wire still worming around. Spotted Lord Nakan. Who are we rooting for, chat? Trick Baron still kicking. Miracles do happen. Lord Nakan zooming around with paper-thin armor. Who wins this game, chat? Lord Nakan versus Congo Wire. Sadly, they ran past each other. Trick Baron is still alive? What if he wins? Woo Woo is taking big risks in the grid, and rip flush me, Congo Wire's still strong. What's your fave weapon? Woo Woo still in the grid. Talk about living on the edge. Ooh, Killer Cupid 6'4" on the move too. Sniper rifle up for grabs. Killer Cupid 4 is persistent, but that health. And Prometheus is on the move too. Potential showdown brewing? RIP Killer Cupid 6'4". Venus Lion got the kill, but is practically a one-shot. Racy Lion lurking, what a game. Bearded Angler and Venus Lion are out. Racy Lion is on fumes. Highlander Monk too. What's your favorite weapon, chat? OMG, Racy Lion is still alive. Someone give that player a shield. What weapons are you loving, chat? Racy Lion is a miracle, but Raipi Flameout got toasted by the grid. Circle's closing. Who's taking the W, chat? Congo Wire still hanging in there, but health's looking shaky. Who's gonna clutch this, chat? Tell me your bets. Whoa, FTR 4x3s joins the party, but Congo Wire still clinging on with that sliver of health. Who takes the crown? Congo Wire's dancing with the grid. Ouch! Well, FTR4P of X3s is lurking. Who's gonna clutch this? OMG, while FTR4P of X3s just eliminated themselves, Congo Wire barely makes it. What a comeback! Congrats! Welcome back, gamers. What a roller coaster it was in the grid today. Woo Woo started by taking... Hey groupies, happy Thursday and welcome to our epic second stream of the year. We're jumping right into Skill Spotlight Thursday. I've got my eyes peeled on those public lobbies for those champs mastering new year, new meta moves and the peeps who might be a bit rusty from 2025. Grab your snacks and maybe a notepad because we're breaking down what makes a winner and what makes a seasoned learner. Now tell me, what's the one skill you're focusing on for the new year? Let's dive right into this year's first Skill Spotlight. All right, groupies, before we dive into the Bullet League action, let me spill the beans on the Super Champs faculty, our backbone in gearing up legendary athletes. The faculty is jam-packed with all-stars who teach everything from epic court techniques to crafting the spiciest competition strategies. And get this, our main coach, Coach Turbo, once won a... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome. I once tried to build a mini pyramid out of bananas. It didn't end well. Let's go. Wheels is back. Last game wasn't his best. Can he take the W this time with a name like that? Hope he doesn't get tired. Furry There's hopping around. Last game was rough. Can he turn things around? Looks like he needs a smoothie and some shields. Married Man and Farger are still at it. Will they find love in health packs? Maybe some... Married Man is still kicking. Will he find a shield? And look, it's Polar B. Let's see what they can do. Polar B just took down Furry 3er. Last game he didn't do so well. Can Polar B win with only 0.04 health? Polar B is actually still alive, running around with 0.04 health, like a mosquito on its last legs. 8RC 7CR is just vibing, huh? Like a squirrel finding the perfect net. What's he gonna do with all that ore? 8RC 7CR went on a whole adventure just to come back to the same place. Is he role-playing a boomerang? 8RC 7CR is lost again. Is he playing hide-and-seek with himself? And Polar B is on 4% health? Polar B is still alive? That's like cockroach levels of resilience, and congrats to Electric Saturn for the KO. 8RC7CR is popping a shield. Last game wasn't his best. Can he turn it around? Disco Mate is hurting with very little health. Polar B is still on the move with only 4% health. This game is still pretty quiet, TBH. Need some action. Where is Polar B? Meanwhile, 8RC7CR is making moves. Anyone got a favorite player yet? Let's see some emojis. Disco Mate just got a kill. Can he keep the streak alive? Polar B is still at 4% health. This is wild. Anyone hungry? OMG, Polar B is still alive? How is that possible? 8RC7CR is moving. Last game was rough for him. Can he clutch this one? Polar B is still going. He's got teleporters too. Meanwhile, 8RC7CR is on a looting spree. Can he find what he needs? Polar B is still kicking? How is he alive? 8RC7CR is moving and Osprey is on the hunt after his last kill. OMG, Polar B is a cockroach. How is he not dead? Osprey took out Manimal. Can he take revenge of last game? No! Polar B is finally Donazo. Osprey is on a tear with 3 kills. Can anyone stop this person? Circle's getting small. Osprey is zoom in. Someone get this dude a chill pill. Ever been stuck in the grid? It's the worst. Who's gonna stop him? Osprey's still in the grid. Someone throw this dude a lifeline. Wheels is on a roll. Anyone else get grid anxiety? No! Wheels down! Green Scavenger got him! Ouch! Osprey is still around. Somehow, Dread and 8RC7CR with the kills. Osprey is like a cockroach. He won't die. Circle's tiny. Who's gonna clutch this? Who are we rooting for, chat? Osprey is still alive? Meanwhile, 8RC7CR is dancing with the grid. Will the grid claim another victim? Osprey, a true survivor at O Health. Meanwhile, Erla Farms with the Uzi is playing Ring Around the Rosie. Can he win? Is this a comedy show now? 8RC7CR and Erla Farms are having a grid party. Meanwhile, Osprey's spectating. Thoughts, chat? Dawes Killer just got toasted by the grid. Now it's 8RC7CR versus Erla Farms. This is it, folks. Can Erla Farms pull through? They're trading shots. Erla Farms is so close to being toast. Can 8RC7CR seal the deal? Erla Farms wins. They pulled it off with a sliver of health. Time for some celebratory pizza. 8RC7CR nearly had it. Whoa, what a ride, groupies. Can you believe it? Polar Bee was the first to fall. Hey groupies, happy Thursday. Get ready for some skill spotlight juiciness. We're diving headfirst into 2026 with a splash of Bullet League. I've got my magnifying glasses on to check if these players are behind or ahead of the game. So tell me, what skill are you mastering this year? Is it aim, building, or something super unique that'll redefine the meta? Time to grab those popcorn buckets and dig into the action. Let's see who needs a practice montage or who's ready to rock the main stage. Oh, you've hit me right in the excitement zone with that. Let's go! Pyramid map! Reminds me of that one time I tried to build a pyramid out of... Didn't end well. 8RC7CR's got a revolver. It's no minigun, but hey, it gets the job done, right? Anyone else think revolvers are underrated? 8RC7CR with the assault rifle now. Am I right? What's your go-to weapon, chat? Let's see if he can win this one. 8RC7CR traversing the Citadel biome. Will he find more action? What do you think, chat? The random her is still trying to make it back from the grid. Will he survive? 8RC7CR is somewhere nearby. Who do you think wins? The random her is still in the grid? At oh my 24 health, is this the end? Who are you rooting for? Is it 8RC7CR still in the game? The random her, still alive, but 8RC7CR is lurking. Can he take revenge for last game? 8RC7CR still scampering around like a digital squirrel gathering, or what's your favorite nut? 8RC7CR just took out the random her. Last game, the random her got second place. Can 8RC7CR clutch it? RC7CR is topped up on shield, moving. What do you all think of the assault rifle? They're moving towards the middle. Overrun is running with 4% health. How is he still alive? He needs to be careful of the grid. Anyone hate it? Overrun is gone. I can't believe it. 8RC7CR is here too. Last game, he was second. Can he take the W? Is 8RC7CR camping? At least use a teleporter or something. Makes me want to see some action. 8RC7CR on the move, but still no risks. Meanwhile, Mustache Mopole is toast in the grid. Need more boom. No, Mustache Mopole went down, but what? Mustang and Station MD? Also, 8RC7CR got a kill. Players dropping. Pluto is hurting in the grid. Can 8RC7CR take the win? He's on a roll, let's see. Pluto's still alive? How is that even possible? He's got like no health. Meanwhile, 8RC7CR is lurking. Pluto is a miracle, still kicking with 0.05 health. Meanwhile, 8RC7CR is in the area. Can he take revenge? Pluto is still alive? Like a cockroach after a nuclear blast. 8RC7CR and Reno Monarch are also around. Let's go. Pluto lives still unbelievable, and 8RC7CR is looking much better this game. Can he clutch it? Boom! 8RC7CR with the elimination. 5 kills now. Can he keep this up? Pluto is still kicking somehow. This is wild. 8RC7CR is still in it to win it. Can he take revenge of last game? Meanwhile, Pluto is still somewhere out there. Yes, 8RC7CR is hanging tough. Let's go! Reno Monarch just eliminated Pluto. Didn't see that coming. 8RC7CR is ready. Reno Monarch is still barely alive, and Kit Party is coming in hot. Reno Monarch is gone. Down to 8RC7CR and Kit Party. Who's gonna take it? Or let's see who wins this showdown. Speedwell joins Reno Monarch in the afterlife. It's 8RC7CR versus Kit Party. Can 8RC7CR clutch this? Vote now. 8RC7CR is back for revenge. Last game, second place. This time, what would you do for the win? Or vote now. 8RC7CR takes it from second to first. Avenge is sweet. Check out that tombstone. What a match. Rains down. Oh man, what a match, groupies. We kicked it off with Pluto barely clinging to life with just... Hey there, groupies. Happy Thursday. Who's pumped for this second stream of 2026? We're gonna have an absolute blast breaking down some killer player skills. All right, first up, it's skill spotlight time, and we're zeroing in on those public lobbies. We're on a mission to uncover the new year, new meta magic while seeing who might still be stuck back in 2025. Now, here's the big question. What's the #1 skill you're determined to master this year? Let's jump right in and get analyzing. Oh, the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is totally rad. It's like the ultimate playground for bullet enthusiasts. With its massive space and killer layouts, it's perfect for practicing those sweet map awareness. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale, Doom Island, huh? Sounds ominous. Hope everyone brought their A game. Nessie and Chum3 are closing in. Will we see an early brawl? It's quiet out there. Too quiet. Nessie's got an AR, but where's Chum3 Seems like they both decided against that fight. Anyone think Nessie will win? Nessie just took out Hawaii Pizza at 1 HP. Can he clutch the win from here? What do you guys think? Nessie is still at 1 HP. Does he find any heals? What do you guys think? OMG, Nessie found a health pack, but what about 8RC7CR? Did you guys see him last game? Nessie is still alive at 001 HP, and 8RC7CR got a shield. Who thinks Nessie can pull through? Nessie's still at 101 HP? How is this even possible? Anyone want to bet how long he'll last? Called it! Nessie's down. Killer Boy X with the elimination. Let's see what else this killer can do. 8RC7CR is in a tough spot. Low health and outside the zone. Popping a shield. Risky move. Killer Boy X is still outside the zone? Last game he got a kill. Can he survive this time? Let's see if he makes it. Killer Boy X is playing with fire outside the zone. Will he make it? Last game, 8RC7CR got a kill too, but he's also outside the zone. Killer Boy X is still dancing with death outside the zone. Is this the end? Agent Hercules isn't looking good either. Last game, 8RC7CR got a kill. Can he repeat? Sis, Killer Boy X is still alive? How is that possible? Last game's killer, 8RC7CR, is lurking somewhere. Called it. 8RC7CR avenges last game, taking out Killer Boy X. 8RC7CR is on the move. Can he do it again? 8RC7CR is still roaming. Can anyone stop him? Oh no, Capital F is getting toasted by the grid. Capital F still in the grid. Grid giveth and the grid taketh. 8RC7CR just destroyed Acid Guzzling. Can't stop, won't stop. 8RC7CR back in the grid? What is he doing? He got a few kills last game. Is he trolling us? AR7CR still in the grid. Is he okay? Capital F got 2 quick kills. Last game wasn't their best. Redemption arc. Capital F in the grid with low health. Last game in the grid did not end well for 8RC7CR. Can he redeem himself? Capital F is still in the grid. He's playing with fire. 8RC7CR in the safe zone now. Exploding Joe got a kill. Capital F is still in the grid. Meanwhile, Gunslinger just eliminated Monkey Smash. 8RC7CR chillin' inside the circle. No, Capital F is gone. Nacho took him out. Redfeet is on a kill streak. 8RC7CR is back from last game. Let's see what happens. 8RC7CR is searching. Gunslinger is hurting. Where's Redfeet? Is he the sushi hiding from the wasabi and ginger? Gunslinger down. It's 8RC7CR versus Redfeet. Who's bringing the heat? Redfeet's still a ghost. Where's Redfeet? Is Redfeet a sneaky? Hiding in the grass? 8RC7CR is tossing gas everywhere. Still no sign. Exploding Joe and 8RC7CR, what a name combo. Exploding Joe's health is critical. Can Exploding Joe take revenge of last game? Exploding Joe is in the grid with 0.04 health. This is it. Can he make it out? He's got nothing to lose. 8RC7CR takes the win with 4 kills. Exploding Joe clutched second with basically no health. Great game. Welcome back, groupies. What a mouthful of mayhem we just witnessed. 8RC7CR. Welcome to the first Skill Spotlight Thursday of 2026, crew. We're diving into Bullet League today, spectating some public matches with a hyper-focus on player skills. Let's kick off by choosing which skill to dissect first. Weapon swap speed, aim consistency, maybe even block placement speed. Oh, it's all super thrilling. Let's set the standard for the new year. Are these players ready for 2026, or are they chilling in 2025? Don't forget to grab your popcorn, and I want to know, what skill are you mastering this year? Let's dive in and make this year the year of champions. What's up, groupies? It's your favorite hyperactive racket sport athlete, Kigu here, and you're tuned into our first big event of the year, Skill Spotlight Thursday. Tonight, we're diving into Bullet League madness with electrifying public matches featuring some intense player skills. Expect epic swaps, consistent aiming, sneaky block placements, and maybe a few surprises along the way. Remember, this is your chance to see who's truly ready for 2026. So grab your snacks and let's buckle up for a wild ride. Which intense gameplay tactic blows your mind the most? Let's dissect it all. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. Pyramid Biome, Doom Island. Gonna be wild. Who's getting toasted first? 8RC7CR with the gas grenades. Sneaky, Master Beater's got that assault rifle, though. Who's hungry for some action? 8RC7CR is still rocking those gas grenades. Meanwhile, Silverstone's already taken a trip to the grid. Ouch. Silverstone is still in the grid and now has gas grenades too. Talk about living life on the edge. Ouch. 8RC7CR is still flirting with the grid. Is he gonna make it? He's got those gas grenades ready. Master Beater's watching. 8RC7CR's health is toast. Still chucking those gas grenades. Is this his last stand? Beans for bravery. Circle's closing. Still in the grid, but wait, a bazooka? Risk it for the biscuit. Another player spotted. Silverstone. Things are heating up. Silverstone versus Breadmaker looks like a real bake-off, but both are low on health. And is 8RC7CR still gridlocked? Oh no, Silverstone is toast. Dancing Madman takes him out in the grid. Can Dancing Madman make a run for it now? Whoa, 8RC7CR with a double kill. They take out Master Beater, but eliminate themselves too. What a play. Last game they were on fire. Redfisher takes down Betty Cricket. Still in the grid, though. Talk about pressure. Do you guys think they can pull through? Redfisher still dodges death in the grid. Who thought they'd make it this far? Dancing Madman's joining the party, too. Dancing Madman bit the dust. Cool Whip said see ya and continues his adventure. What do we think of Cool Whip's plays? Cool Whip's still farming. Anyone else ever tried the pacifist route in a battle royale? Did it work out? Cool Whip is still at it. Health's dropping like my GPA after a pizza party. Any strategy kings in chat? What's your go-to? Cool Whip is playing chicken with the grid. His health's at like 16%. What's the craziest thing you did for loot? Oof, Cool Whip's grid gamble didn't pay off. Anyone see 8RC7CR? Remember their awesome assault rifle skills last game? Redfisher just eliminated Gadget, but their health is dropping fast in the grid. Will they make it? Anyone else feeling the heat? Redfisher's playing a dangerous game with that grid, like dipping fries in lava. Worth it? You tell me. Nickname Master is Toast. Chuckles cooked him. Redfisher's still dancing with danger in the grid. Will they survive this? Chuckles is playing a dangerous game with the grid. Will he make it? Place your bets, folks. 6 players remain. Chuckles down, the grid got him. Redfisher is still alive by a hair. Will the grid claim another victim? 4 remain. Redfisher is toast. Spider Fuji got him. Only 3 left. The circle is closing. Who's gonna crack under the pressure? Spider Fuji is hanging on by a thread. Just 0.26 health. Any damage will take him out. 3 players left. Spider Fuji is down. Looks like Duck Duck waddled away with the win. What a game. What a thrilling match, folks. Cool Whip started strong but risked it all with a daring grid dance, only to see his loot dreams dashed like a broken... Hey groupies, happy Thursday. We're all about skill spotlight today. I'm diving deep into some Bullet League public games to watch how players are kicking off their new year, new meta journey. Whether it's polished or still in holiday mode, we'll see. Grab your popcorn and tell me, which skill are you leveling up this year? Is it precision aiming or maybe grenade tricks? Let's get started and see what makes a champion shine in 2026. Oh yeah, gliding and flying using your weapon's recoil is like surfing on a rocket. When you shoot downward with guns like the bazooka, the recoil can lift you up, giving this crazy awesome mobility boost. It's not just about dealing damage, but also about zipping through the map like a Bullet League ninja. So if you're looking... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map. I hope everyone brought their sunscreen and their A game. Let's see who can survive this desert battle. Woo Woo's on the run, packing that revolver. Hope they find something better soon. Ooh, gas barrel nearby. Boom time? Woo Woo's still rocking that revolver. Get some upgrades. Little Tickle's got an assault rifle. Can he take revenge for last game? Little Tickle's still rocking that AR. Pink Floyd is also in the house. Woo Woo needs to find some heat ASAP. Pink Floyd is making moves, but will that health hold up? Let's rain some snacks for good luck. Zod joins the game. Will he slither to victory? Meanwhile, Pink Floyd's still playing it cool. Let's rain some snacks. Where's Zod headed? Still packing that AR. Lazy Killer joins the fray. Can he live up to his name? Who's hungry? Oh no, Lazy Killer down. Serial Killer got him. Will Serial Killer be a threat? Anyone else craving cereal now? Desperado just ended Serial Killer's run. That was quick, but Desperado is so low health. Will he find a health pack? Desperado's still strolling around with basically no health. Is Admiral Tot gonna be the one to capitalize? That'd be a spicy meatball. Desperado's still dodging danger with that paper-thin health bar. What's the weirdest food combo you guys are into? I like pickle juice on pizza. Desperado's clinging to life like a pickle to a burger. Little Tickle is just chillin'. Anyone ever seen a real worm play games? It's garden warfare out here. Pink Floyd and Little Tickle are going at it. Who will win this wormy duel? Pink Floyd is down. Little Tickle is still wiggling around. One shot away from the end. He needs a medic stat. Little Tickle is still hanging on by a thread. Desperado is also super low. Can Little Tickle make it? Let's see. Oh no, Little Tickle got tickled out. Bad Bunny is making moves. Desperado is still running around with no shields. Yikes! Spunky Comet just eliminated Pop-Tart AK-47. Bad Bunny's still strong, but OMG, Desperado is outside the safe zone with that health. Desperado is fighting back, but he's still at .13 health. Can he take down Bowler? Who are you rooting for? OMG, Desperado got taken out. Bowler's on .08 health. Is that even health? Bad Bunny's back from last game. Where's Bowler? Did Bad Bunny get him? Bad Bunny's still jumping around like crazy. Can Woo Woo catch up? Bad Bunny's still going. Been running for a while now. Needs a or break maybe? Someone get them a snack. Mitness got toasted by Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's health is like a split in a food fight. Barely hanging on. Only 8 left. Bad Bunny still kicking with that sliver of health. Zod's in the grid. Is he gonna become toast? Only 8 remain. Zod is gone! Vortex pulled through despite the grid. Bad Bunny refuses to die. These guys are something else. Vortex was at 2% health. He's gone. He lasted longer than a ripe mango in this heat. Still 5 left. Woo Woo got a kill. Can he take revenge for last game? 4 left. This tension is tighter than a banana peel on a hot day. Bad Bunny with 3 kills. Can he take the crown? Woo Woo's still lurking. This is getting spicier than a wasabi-covered watermelon. Woo Woo took down Bad Bunny. Revenge is sweet, but wait, Mexican Chancho is on his tail. Both are one shot. Final showdown. Will Woo Woo clutch up again? Last game he was on fire. What do you guys think? Can he do it? Woo Woo is still on 0.2 health. Is this the greatest escape of all time? Where do you think his opponent is hiding? Woo Woo won with 0.05 health. This is the greatest comeback story in Bullet League history. What an epic showdown that was, groupies. The match kicked off with Bad Bunny on the move, ducking. Hey yo groupies, welcome to our Super Duper Skill Spotlight Thursday. I'm hyped to help you guys kick off 2026 by diving into the epic Bullet League action. We're gonna have a blast watching these public matches, identifying player skills, and seeing who's totally nailing it and who's still shaking off last year's cobwebs. So before we dive in, I wanna know, what's the one skill you're gonna master this year to set the game on fire? And don't forget your predictions. How many blocks do you think today's leader will place? Let's see if they're building skyscrapers or sheds. Alrighty, let's get it started. Alright groupies, let's talk about the sneaky hiding spots in Kaijushima Labs. This map is full of crazy corners and unexpected spots to give you that tactical edge. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid biome. Did you know pyramids were built as tombs? Spooky and stylish. Let the battle begin. Erlof Arms is hitting the Netherworld arena. Looks like he's on a scavenger hunt for loot. Hope he finds more than gas grenades. Immortal Monkey is stocked with an assault rifle. Let's see if he can take revenge for last game. Erlof Arms is still searching for decent weapons. Buckshot and Immortal Monkey are close. Immortal Monkey's still rocking the assault rifle. Corner piece for Buckshot. 8RC7CR really digging in there, huh? Uzi in hand, looking ready. Buckshot's close. Wow, can he do better than last game? 8RC7CR taking names. First blood. Can Immortal Monkey get a W with that AR, though? What do y'all think? Immortal Monkey still rocking that R. Will he find some shields? 8RC7CR, can you keep that energy? Bazooka's up for grabs. 8RC7CR on the run. That health bar, though. Anyone else think that barrel is gonna go boom? What's the game plan, 8RC7CR? So many explosive barrels near Immortal Monkey. Will they use them or is it a trap? What do we think, chat? 8RC7CR is back, folks. Last game wasn't his best start, but he came back. Can he do it again? Plus Moar barrels. 8R7CR is still outside the safe zone, bazooka in hand. Let's see those rockets fly. Still outside the zone, huh? 8RC7CR is playing with fire. Let's see if they can make it back. Who's watching with us? 8RC7CR made it back. Can he turn things around? Dread is hunting. Who's your favorite this round? 8RC7CR needs health. Where is it hiding? Dread's lurking. Bazooka time, maybe? What's your fave weapon? 8RC7CR is healthy. Dread needs a miracle. Anyone else obsessed with the bazooka? I could talk about it all day. Dread is still at 0.2 health. Close call, but he's safe for now. Anyone else been that close to elimination? 8RC7CR still rocking that bazooka. Is he saving it for a special occasion? Who else loves a good bazooka blast? Oh no, Dread got taken out by Mindbuggle. Last game wasn't his game, and neither is this. Poor Dread sending his way. 8RC7CR still has that bazooka. Mindbuggle is still running on fumes. Hope he finds some juice. 8RC7CR and that bazooka. Cutie patootie, watch out for the grit. Mindbuggle took out Cutie patootie. What a move. Still needs a shield. 8RC7CR's bazooka is a ticking time bomb. Mindbuggle is still alive. Miracle. 8RC7CR is creeping in. Where's that bazooka, my dude? 8RC7CR got a kill. Boom Blaster, RIP. The zone is closing in like a hungry hippo. Time to scoot, dude. Mindbuggle is legging it. 8RC7CR is right behind. Someone get Mindbuggle some, and Pepperlegs just made sushi. Mindbuggle's still on fumes. Where's 8RC7CR? He's off the map. Buckshot's got a kill too. Anyone craving? And 8RC7CR and Froggy are going at it. Both are on fumes. Who's gonna win this face-off? I'm craving. 8RC7CR is moving. Looks like he's trying to flank. What's his strategy? I'm suddenly craving pixelated food. Mindbuggle is in the grid. Will he make it? He's got like no health. Who do you think will win? Mindbuggle's still in the grid. Can he make it? Disco Mate is gone, and 8RC7CR is throwing grenades. Last man standing. RIP Mindbuggle. Buckshot got him, and 8RC7CR is in the grid. He's at low health. Can he clutch it? Buckshot is down. 8RC7CR wins it against all odds. He was so low. Health was at 0, but skill was not. 8RC7CR wins again. He defied the grid. Married Man got second place with 0 kills. What is life? Whoa, talk about an epic showdown. Mindbuggle pulled a miracle staying alive on fumes, while 8RC7CR like a shadowy assassin. Hey groupies! Happy Thursday and welcome to another epic stream. Today we're sparking off our first skills spotlight of 2026, and I'm diving deep into the public lobbies of Bullet League. We're hunting for those players who are rocking the New Year vibes and those who might need a little extra coaching magic, so grab your popcorn and let's dive into the action. Which skill are you tackling this year? Aiming? Positioning? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of crafting a pro player, one match at a time. Oh, I am all about that sweet aiming action. Speaking of aim, we'll focus on aim consistency first, all right? It's like the backbone of a strong game, getting those shots lined up, no holiday wiggles included. So let's head on over to our first match and see who's got the 2026 vision. Remember Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome, eh? Wonder if anyone will find a real mummy. Let the games begin. Let's see some action. Boom! 8RC7CR with the gas grenade takedown. Guess that bugger didn't like the smell of victory. Can he keep the streak going? Still no action for 8RC7CR, just creeping around. Someone called Radioactive Man got flushed. Can 8RC7CR find more kills? 8RC7CR is still snoozing and cruising. Meanwhile, Redmouth's been munching on players. Norwegian Wild D got flushed. Will Redmouth survive on a sliver of health? Meanwhile, 8RC7CR is the gas man. Last game, 8RC7CR had 18 kills. Let's see. RIP Redmouth, 8RC7CR just took out Frankengrin with the AR. Can 8RC7CR clutch with such low health? 8RCNCR got the health. Still running on fumes though. Oof, Hero Black Day is toast if he doesn't teleport ASAP. Hero of Black Day is flirting with disaster in the grid. My dude needs to teleport now. So long, suckers. What a name to die to. Hero of Black Day is still dancing with death in the grid. Will he make it? Also, 8RC7CR in the house. Remember their last win? Let's see a repeat. Rip Hero of Black Day. Old Man Winter sent him packing. Meanwhile, 8RC7CR is still kicking. Can he clutch it again? Let's go. Snow Pharaoh is still alive. Can he make a comeback? Maybe he can take the W. And 8RC7CR is still in it to win it. Let's go. Snow Pharaoh is still hanging on. Can he clutch up? 8RC7CR is hunting after that last match win. Let's see it. 8RC7CR is on the move. Will he find a fight or play it cool? Where's Snow Pharaoh? Need those heals? Snow Pharaoh is playing with fire. Is he gonna find some heals? 8RC7CR still looking comfy. What do you guys think? Snow Pharaoh is still on the edge. Ice Cold Baby is about to be shark food. 8RC7CR found a sniper. Can he take revenge of last game? 8RC7CR chucked a grenade. Landfill Max is trying to push. The circle is closing. It's getting spicy. 8RC7CR got Landfill Max. Circle's closing in. Pressure's on. Only 8 left. Can 8RC7CR take revenge from last game? 8RC7CR still hurting with low health and no shield. Circle's a closing. Someone get this man some. Only 8 left. 8RC7CR versus Matt Irishman. Health bar is dropping like 8RC7CR's at 34%. Matt Irishman's feeling the heat too. Matt Irishman down. 8RC7CR at 28 health. He's on fumes. Can 8RC7CR clutch this? Marshall King's on his tail. Grenades? 8RC7CR is playing with fire at 0.2 health. One wrong move and it's GG. Can he pull off a miracle? 0.2 health and he's still going? Last match he only survived 4.4 mins. Come on, 8RC7CR, can he make it to the end? OMG, 8RC7CR is still alive. Like one crumb of a cookie left. 3 players left. Who's gonna win this? Okay, Marshall King is out. It's 8RC7CR versus Snow Pharaoh. But both are getting cooked by the grid. Who will survive? Still running on fumes, Snow Pharaoh. Where's 8RC7CR? This is nail-biting stuff. Who's gonna clutch this? Whoa! 8RC7CR takes the dub. They pulled it off. Snow Pharaoh almost clutched it too. So close. Talk about a nail-biter. All right, groupies, that was one wild ride. Highlight of the match, 8RC7CR was bare. Hey groupies, happy Thursday. Today is our first skill spotlight of 2026 and we're diving straight into some epic Bullet League action. We're gonna analyze players who are totally ready for the new year and those who might need just a bit more practice. I want to know which skills you're focusing on for that big overhaul. Aim, positioning, grenade use, tell me everything. For now, grab your snacks and let's see who's crushing it and who's just spectating their way through 2026. Alrighty groupies, who can give me their best strategies for Bullet League? Anticipating some wild tips and tricks from ya, whether it's going full stealth ninja, charging in with a bazooka, or crafting a block fortress? Spill the beans. This is the place for epic craziness. Run wild with those ideas and let's get inspired for 2026. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. We are in Pyramid. Hope no one brought a mummy. Time to loot and scoot. Alright, we're in Kaijushima Labs now. Thaiko Fight 6 is on with 2 kills. Can he keep up this energy? Another one bites the dust. Thaiko 146 just eliminated Hyper. He's carving a path through Netherworld Arena. Let's go! Thaiko 146 just chillin', harvesting resources. Elfaking's back too. Can he take revenge from last game? Let's see. Elfaking is still running on fumes. Hope they find some juice soon. Sugarman's lurking too. Danger. Alright, Pillow Faking. Choco Nuts X got him. But Thaiko 146 sniped Zesty Dragon. What a shot. Circle's closing. Thaiko 46 is zooming. Sniper ready. Wait, Immortal Monkey is nearby with an assault rifle? Uh-oh. Thaiko with the elimination. Immortal Monkey down and now he's looting gas grenades? Circle's closing. Taika with another kill. Light Lion is down. He's running low on those gas grenades, though. Only 13 left. Taika's got a Volt Box. He's swimming in bullets. Everyone else must be sweating. Only 12 left. Taika's on a roll. He just took out Sugarman. 8 kills. Only 10 players left. The end is nigh. Taika with the delivery. Volt boxes are like their pizza, but the circle's closing. Time to clench. Taika 6 and Desert Haze picking off stragglers. Cobalt and Fastlane still in it to win it. Small circle, big fights. Cobalt and Taika 146 are going at it. Taika 146 with 10 kills. Can he keep it up? Cobalt is low on health. Holy guacamole, Taika 126 took out Cobalt. 11 kills. Mystery Ends is outside the safe zone. Can he make it back? Taika 6 is just vibing now, harvesting in the safe zone. But did Mystery Ends make it back? Nah, the grid got him. Taika 146 took out Fastlane. Only 3 left. Can anyone stop the Splody Bear from taking the crown? Who you got? Desert Haze spotted, but they're on fumes. Can they pull a miracle comeback against Splody Bear? What do you think? Desert Haze is still alive? How is that even possible? 0.01 health? Has anyone ever clutched a win from that low? Taika is ready to win, 13 kills. Meanwhile, is Desert Haze even real? Pizza or salad for dinner? Where is Desert Haze? Is he a figment of our imagination? Meanwhile, Taika 46 is on the prowl. Can he clutch this? Taika 6 is still firing away. But where is Desert Haze? Is he hiding under a mushroom? The circle shrinks. Where is Desert Haze? Is he a Kiwi now? Necromancer has arrived to challenge Taika 46. Let's see how he fares. Wowza, what a thrilling showdown. The match kicked off with Taika 146 and Desert Haze ruthlessly picking off those unlucky enough. Hey groupies! Happy Thursday! I'm buzzed to bring you our first skill spotlight of 2026. We're diving into Bullet League today to see who's nailing those New Year resolutions and who's still taking a little nap in 2025. Ready to check out some action-packed matches and get those insights flowing? Let me know what skills you want to master this year while I grab us some epic games. Let's go! All right, groupies, let's kick it up a notch. Did you know you can glide and even fly in Bullet League using the recoil from your weapon? Yep, it's not just about aiming and shooting. Picture this, you fire downward while jumping or falling, and the recoil pushes you up. It's like you've got some rocket power going on. Super useful for dodging or getting a height advantage in battles. Just imagine gliding over your opponents, raining down a blast of awesome. Ready for liftoff, you wreck? Let's see if someone in our matches will nail this flying tactic. Let's jump right in. Hey groupies, you want to hear about some sneaky hiding spots in the dark down depths? Alright, let's do it. One of my top spots is right near those abandoned crates. It's like a camouflage party. Also, keep an eye out for those dark corners beneath the platforms, especially when you need a perfect spot for healing up. Oh, and those ceiling nooks, they're epic for surprise attacks or just chilling while the chaos unfolds below. Always remember that keeping low and staying unpredictable can really give you an advantage. Alright, who's ready to see some epic skills in our matches today? Let's spot some masters of hide and seek. Hey groupies, here's a super funny fact. Did you know that some people wear their socks inside out for good luck? It's like giving your feet a little cozy secret. Plus, in Bullet League, it might not make your aim better, but who knows? Maybe those inside out socks are the secret sauce to some epic victory. Alright, let's check out those matches and see who needs to flip their socks for luck. Hey groupies, did you know the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is absolutely epic? It's massive and packed with crazy terrain for ultimate battles. Picture this, you've got all sorts of ramps, tunnels, and hidden nooks that can totally change the game. It's like an athlete's playground designed for those who want to go ballistic, and I mean that literally. In that arena, every match is a wild ride, testing your skills in positioning, aim, and strategy. Plus, it's the battleground for the league playoffs where all the extreme skill shows up. And you know what? There's always a chance we spot some ridiculously awesome plays or clever sneak attacks. It keeps everyone on their toes. So, get hyped as we dive into our skills spotlight and see who makes this year their best yet. You ready, groupies? Hey there. So my thoughts on X, huh? Well, while we're ramping up for Skills Spotlight Thursday, perhaps you're teasing a little mystery, like trying to find the perfect pivot move in Bullet League. Alright, groupies, we're diving into Bullet League randomness. I'm all about discovering those hidden skills, you know? So whether it's sharp shooting, swift building, or tactical grenade tossing, every move counts. Let's set the bar for 2026 with some stellar showcase moments. And remember, if there's a skill you want to see tackled or discussed, hit me up. We'll make sure everyone has something to chew on and master this year. Alright, get ready to witness some epic mastery or hilarious missteps with today's matches. Hey groupies, drop your ultimate and wild Bullet League strategies in the chat. I'm always pumped to hear how you get your epic wins, whether it's some sneaky spot or a rad combo move. Let's make this skill spotlight not just about the players we're watching, but about your awesome tactics too. Hey groupies, we're bouncing right into some Mount Okie Dokie action, so let's talk sneaky hiding spots, yeah? Alright, picture this. Mount Okie Dokie is like a ninja paradise. You can use the sweet rock formations to your advantage. First up, you've got those lush treetops. They're like Mother Nature's nap spots, perfect for surprise attacks or catching a breath away from the chaos. Next, there's that rad cave entrance by the waterfall. A bit obvious, but with the right timing, oh, it's a healing sanctuary. Then there's the majestic, mysterious mountain tunnels, ideal for both dodging pursuit and setting traps. Keep your ears open in there because you never know when someone's sneaky footsteps are nearby. Oh, don't forget those ledges and overhangs, perfect for staying out of sight and keeping an eagle-eye view on the battlefield. Alright, let's hop into the matches and see if any of these epic hide-and-seek pros will use them. Hey groupies! As we dive into our Bullet League matches today, don't hold back those epic and crazy strategies you've got up your sleeves. Whether it's a sneaky hiding spot, a rad weapon combo, or a tactical maneuver, I want to hear it. Let's make today as much about sharing your awesome tactics as it is about watching these skill spotlights unfold. Can't wait to hear how you all conquer the battlefield. Hey groupies, I gotta spill the beans on an epic move. So in Bullet League, you can actually glide and fly using your weapon's recoil. It's like having your own little rocket boost. Here's how it works. When you jump or fall, fire your weapon downward. The recoil from your shots will push you upward. Super handy for dodging enemy fire or getting an awesome height advantage. Just picture soaring above the map, raining chaos down on unsuspecting foes. Epic, right? Let me know if you've tried it before, and if not, it's time to take to the skies. Hey groupies! Quick heads up, the awesome Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on both the Play Store and App Store. So if you haven't jumped in yet, now's the perfect time to grab them. Get ready to show off those mad skills and join the fun. So groupies, are you ready to dive back into some Bullet League fun and catch some rad player skills? Let's keep those insights flowing and see who's setting the standard for 2026. Hey groupies, let's throw some imagination into the mix. If you could design a wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Picture something completely out there, maybe a fish launcher or a confetti cannon. I'm buzzing to hear all your wild ideas. Let's unleash that creativity. Oh, hey groupies! Definitely make sure to check out my latest videos if you haven't already. Got some epic moments and hilarious fumbles that are bound to make you chuckle or say, whoa, how did that happen? I'm always experimenting with bizarre gaming tactics and, some wild cooking too. It's all in there, ready for you to dive into. Now back to the action today on Skill Spotlight Thursday. We're all about setting those Bullet League gameplay standards for 2026, remember? So let's continue spectating some matches and spot those high-flying recoil pros or epic surprise attacks, all right? Whether their aim is killer sharp or needs a bit of luck, we're here to cheer them on. What say, groupies? Let's scope out another player showcasing those insane skills. Hey, Kazrino X, look who rolled into the chat. We're deep into our Skill Spotlight Thursday here, and it's heating up like a sizzling skillet. Today, it's all about checking out those slick player skills in Bullet League while we lay the foundation for a wild, epic 2026. Right now, we're on the lookout for some stellar weapon swap speed. Let's see if anyone's got it down pat or if they need a little sock magic. Have you ever tried flipping socks for good luck? Jump on board and let's dive into these matches together. How's your Bullet League training been? Oh, the Super Champs faculty is the absolute bomb, groupies. These legendary mentors come from all corners of the Super Champs universe to help us hone our skills and superpowers. Imagine instructors who've mastered every crazy terrain, and they've got this eye for spotting talent like no other. They teach us the tricks of the trade, from perfecting racket sports to boosting our Bullet League competitiveness. Plus, they always have these quirky exercises, like doing cartwheels down the hall to work on agility. These are the folks that turn us from average players into Super Champs groupies. So give it up for the faculty and let's salute the amazing work they do in making every athlete's dream a reality. Now let's get back to our Skill Spotlight Thursday and see if these players would impress our awesome instructors. Welcome, groupies, to our epic Skill Spotlight Thursday stream. Oh yeah, tonight's gonna be sizzling with intense Bullet League action. We're diving into some high-energy matches to kick off our year, right, and master those skills. Expect some seriously rad gameplay filled with intense weapon swap speed, perfect aim consistency, and crafty block building skills. Let's jump in and spot those players who are setting the 2026 standard with their snappy moves and bold strategies. Each game is a chance to see all the incredible chaos unfold and to learn a thing or two about what works and what doesn't. So strap yourselves in, groupies, because it's gonna be a blast. Hey groupies, I had to share this awesome move again. In Bullet League, you can totally glide and fly just by using your weapon's recoil. Yep, it's like having your own personal rocket boost. Here's how it works. When you jump or fall, fire your weapon downwards. The recoil will push you upwards like a cool liftoff maneuver. It's perfect for dodging enemy fire or getting an epic height advantage. Just imagine soaring above the map and raining pure chaos on any unsuspecting foes. Super epic, right? Have any of you tried it before? If not, it's definitely time to take to the skies. The Bullet Sports Arena at the Super Champs Academy is nothing short of legendary, groupies. Imagine a mad, vibrant battleground designed just for the thrill of combat and intense tactical gameplay. It's the epicenter where all the Bullet League magic happens, packed with matches brimming with pure adrenaline. The arena is like stepping into a futuristic tech wonderland crafted to challenge our strategy and reflexes. It's equipped with sprawling maps filled with super sneaky hidey holes, perfectly placed for surprise ambushes and strategic maneuvering. There's even a giant screen showing all the action in real time. It's like watching an action movie unfold right before your eyes. Can you picture it? The energy here is electric. Not only that, but the players get to face off using all sorts of wild and inventive weapons that keep us all on our toes. Every match in the Bullet Sports Arena is a wild ride that tests your mettle and skill as a Bullet League warrior. So groupies, if you ever have the chance, don't miss the exhilarating experience of this arena. It's where champions are forged. Hey, Parzival! Oh, you're curious about our buddy Y2 kid. I'm not sure where they are at the moment, but they're usually pretty active in the Super Champs community. Maybe they're watching some intense matches or practicing their moves. Who knows, but we might just see them pop in any moment, joining the excitement of Skill Spotlight Thursday. How's your day going otherwise? Hope you're ready for some epic gameplay. Hey groupies, let's talk Bullet League for a second. Who's had a chance to dive into the new game mode, Zone Rush? What do you all think? I'm super curious about your thoughts. Zone Rush has brought a whole new dimension to the game. It's all about territory control and racking up those points. Talk about a rad way to keep everyone on their toes and constantly moving. I think it's a thrilling twist with every player striving to outmaneuver one another and dominate those zones like true tactical champs. I mean, the adrenaline rush when you're inching into an enemy-held zone to swing the momentum is just wild. It definitely demands heightened map awareness and a sharp eye on the clock. So how has Zone Rush been treating you in 2026 so far? Are you mastering it like pros or still crafting your wicked strategies? Hey groupies, would love to hear all about your epic and crazy strategies in Bullet League. What's your secret sauce for getting those dominating wins or clutch escapes? Whether it's a sneaky ambush, an unbeatable zone defense, or wild weapon combos, spill the beans. And who knows, your tactic might just be the next big game changer. Let's keep pushing the boundaries and having a blast! Hey groupies, ready to dive deep into the sneaky world of Darktown Depths? This map is full of epic hiding spots perfect for catching your foes off guard. You've gotta love those nooks and crannies that allow for some serious stealth action. Players can hide in the shadowy alleyways, crawl inside hidden passages, and blend in with the darkness to stalk their prey. One of my favorite tricks is popping out from behind an unassuming crate and surprising opponents. There's also the super tricky vent line that lets you crawl through and sneak your way to supremacy. These sneaky hidey holes bring a whole new level of strategy and excitement to every match. So have you guys explored all those secret spots yet? Tell me which one's your favorite and any epic sneak attacks you've pulled off. Oh, let's dive into the mystical Mount Okidoki groupies. This map is an absolute smorgasbord of sneaky hideouts, perfect for setting up those stealthy plays and ambushes. Picture this. You've got ancient ruins mingling with lush greenery. One standout spot is the hidden shrine. It's tucked away just enough for you to scope out enemies without being spotted. Then there's the famous Blossom Bridge. A great point for surprises, as the vibrant cherry views can really make opponents lower their guard. Also, don't miss the Serpent's Path. It's twisty and turny, ideal for leading foes on a wild goose chase before you take them out. And when you're feeling adventurous, the Monkey Caves are where it's at. They offer great cover while you plan your next move. So tell me, groupies, have any of you pulled off epic ambushes in this map? What's your go-to spot in Mount Okidoki? Hey groupies, what do you think about Zone Rush, the new game mode in Bullet League? It's all about dominating the zones and keeping that scoreboard ticking, right? I think it adds a thrilling twist with strategic territory control and serious map awareness. You've got to be on your toes all the time, moving with precision to control those zones. It's like a game of high-speed chess with epic battles. How's it been going for you guys in 2026? Are you all dominating with your tactics, or are you still perfecting killer strategies? I'm super curious about your experiences. Hey groupies, let's take a quick detour from all the adrenaline-pumping Bullet League action and talk about the Super Champs Academy cafeteria. It's a total hotspot for energy-packed refuels. Imagine a place where the food is just as extreme as the sports we play. You've got everything from classic burgers to the wackiest food fusions ever. Think sushi taco or spaghetti burgers. The chefs there are culinary wizards and love inventing wild dishes that give you a super boost. If you're in need of some extra energy before a big match or just looking to chill with your fellow champs, this is the place to be. So groupies, what's the wildest cafeteria concoction you've tried? Do you go for something extreme or play it safe? Hey groupies, let's slow things down a bit and chat about the whole relationship scene at Super Champs Academy. It's such a crucial part of the whole experience here. When I first joined, it was all about getting out there and diving into the action with my fellow athletes. The atmosphere is super friendly, so it was easy to break the ice with just a friendly match or sharing some epic gameplay tips. We all love sports, so that's always a great starting point for conversations. One memorable way I fostered relationships was by organizing quirky cooking challenges in the academy kitchens. I invited some classmates over for a wild experiment session to cook bizarre recipes using whatever ingredients we could find. We'd end up with things like chocolate-flavored lumpia. Crazy, right? But nothing bonds people faster than laughing over a weirdly tasty creation. Oh, and I make it a point to welcome newcomers with open arms. I'll usually invite them to join a match or to participate in one of my spontaneous video shoots. It's a chill way to involve them right away, making them feel like part of the crazy fun vibes that are just everywhere in the academy. Honestly, being yourself and sharing what you love is what brings everyone closer here. So new friendships just naturally blossom through shared excitement and, of course, wild collaborations on and off the game field. Hey groupies, what are your thoughts on the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? It's been such a wild twist, right? I think it totally shakes things up with that intense focus on territory control and mad map awareness. It's kind of like a turbocharged game of chess, where you are constantly on the move and fighting for dominance over different zones. The adrenaline rush is unreal when you're trying to flip the tide in an enemy-controlled area. For me, it's been a blast of strategy and speed, always keeping players on their toes. But I'm super curious, how's it been going for you guys in 2026? Are you all nailing those tactics and dominating the zones, or are you still crafting your perfect strategies? Let me know, groupies. Hey groupies, if you want to stay connected with all the crazy fun and shenanigans, be sure to follow me on X at @ChatAgentKigu. It's where I share more of my wild adventures, bizarre cooking experiments, and epic gaming moments right from Super Champs Academy. Can't wait for you all to join the hype train. Hey groupies, let's chat about the Super Champs Academy cafeteria again. It's basically ground zero for refueling after intense training and matches. The chefs there whip up the most mind-blowing concoctions. We're talking sushi tacos, vegetable ice cream, you name it. Our taste buds are always in for a wild ride. It's like a mad scientist lab for food, but way yummier and perfect for any daring athlete looking to fuel up with a bang. The students just love hanging out here too. It's where rivalries turn into friendly chats and teammates become ultra-tight buddies. I've seen so many epic friendships formed over a shared love for the latest food craze. And when the tournaments wrap up, everyone catches up here to relive their heroic victories or laugh off their epic fails. How about you guys? Ever tried a food fusion that blew your mind or taste buds? I'd love to hear your tasty tales. Let's keep the energy going. Hey groupies, let's spill the beans on Kaijushima Labs. This place is an epic labyrinth of creative hideouts and sneaky spots for ambushing those unexpected foes. Ready for a tour? First up, the experimental chambers. They're filled with equipment and shadows, ideal for blending in and catching players off guard. Talk about sneaky science, right? Next, the storage room is packed with endless crates lined up like a perfect maze. You can weave through, laying low till the perfect moment to strike. And don't forget the observation deck, a perfect vantage point to watch and plan your next move while spotting enemies below. Then there's the secret lab surrounded by loads of tight corners and secret passages for stealth attacks. So gear up, groupies. Which spot calls to you for your next epic surprise attack? Let me know your Kaijushima Labs tales and tricks. What's up, new viewers? Welcome to the stream. We're about to embark on an awesome Bullet League adventure together. Today's all about highlighting killer player skills and setting the standard for 2026 gameplay. We're gonna check out some intense matches, zero in on some wicked skills like aim consistency and block placement speed, and talk about how to level up our game this year. Are you all pumped to dive into this action-packed experience? Stick around, groupies. We've got amazing content ahead. Hey groupies, let's dive into the heartwarming side of life at Super Champs Academy. Relationships and all that fun stuff. When I first joined the academy, it was all about bonding over our shared love of sports. Breaking the ice was super easy with a friendly match or by trading some epic gameplay tips. It's like we all spoke this universal language of awesome action, which made everything click. One cool way I connected with my fellow athletes was by inviting them to quirky cooking challenges. I'd raid the academy's kitchen with a bunch of classmates and we'd whip up bizarre recipes using whatever ingredients we stumbled upon. You wouldn't believe it. But things like chocolate-flavored lumpia happened. Laughing over those weird creations was like instant friendship magic. I also make sure to welcome newbies with open arms. I love inviting them to join matches or participate in my spontaneous video shoots. It's such a chill way to get them involved right from the get-go and make them feel the crazy fun vibes of the academy. Being myself and sharing what I love has been key to building awesome friendships. Things just naturally blossom through shared excitement and, of course, wild collaborations both in-game and beyond. Groupies, if you have your own bonding stories, I'd love to hear them. Hey there, new viewers. Welcome to the squad, groupies. We've got some epic Bullet League action lined up just for you. Today, we're diving into some insane matches focusing on killer player skills like aim consistency and block placement speed. We're going to set the standard for 2026 gameplay and ramp up our skills together. So strap in for some action-packed excitement. Stick around and get ready for the wild ride ahead. Welcome, groupies! We've got a wild lineup today, diving into some insane Bullet League matches. We're focusing on killer skills like aim consistency and block placement speed, all while setting the standard for 2026 gameplay. Let's level up together. Who's excited? And hey, if you want to stay in the loop with all my crazy adventures and bizarre cooking, make sure to follow me on X at Agent Kigu. Can't wait to see all you groupies there! Hey there, new groupies. Welcome to the stream. You're in for some amazing Bullet League action today. We've got an action-packed lineup focusing on killer player skills like aim consistency and block placement speed. We're setting the standard for 2026 gameplay, so let's learn and level up together. Your insights and experiences make this journey epic, so feel free to share. Who's ready to dive in and catch some intense matches? Stick around for a wild ride, groupies. Hey groupies, quick question for all of you. Are you all up for diving deeper into the awesome lore and stories of the Super Champs games? There are so many epic tales and legendary characters waiting for us to explore. Let me know if you're excited to see more of that action. Keep those vibes coming, groupies. Hey groupies, buckle up, cause I'm about to share an epic trick from Bullet League that'll have you soaring through the skies. Did you know you can actually glide and fly using your weapon's recoil? It's like having your very own jetpack powered by firepower. First up, you need a powerful weapon like a bazooka or shotgun. The trick is all in timing your shots just right to use the kickback to lift you into the air. Aim downwards or at an angle and fire just as you're jumping. That's how you get some serious airtime. It's perfect for getting to those hard-to-reach spots or escaping tight situations, but be careful. If you're not lined up right, you might end up face-planting instead of flying. Let's rate this. Are you a master of the skies or could use a bit more practice to perfect those aerial maneuvers? Chat, let me know how you guys handle the skies in Bullet League. Hey groupies, let's chat about the fantastic Super Champs faculty. They've got some mad skills and incredible knowledge to share. It's like having a personal sports encyclopedia guiding you through your journey. Their blend of expertise and encouragement helps us athletes hone our superpowers and master our sports like champs. And get this, each faculty member brings their unique flavor to the academy. From wild strategy sessions to offbeat training drills, they keep us on our toes and make learning an absolute blast. Have you ever heard about Coach Storm's infamous dodgeball sessions? They're legendary for pushing your agility and reflexes to the limit. Their support is unbeatable, even when things get challenging. They've helped me and my teammates reach new heights and become unstoppable forces in the Super Champs universe. What about you, groupies? Got any epic tales or favorite faculty moments? Hey groupies, I see we're chatting about the Super Champs Academy cafeteria again. Love it. It's the ultimate refuel station after our intense trainings and matches. Seriously, you wouldn't believe the culinary experiments that go down there. Sushi tacos, yeah, they're a thing. And I've totally seen someone try vegetable ice cream. It's like a food fusion playground for daring athletes to recharge in the most delicious way possible. Plus, it's the hub of student life. Everyone gathers there, turning rivalries into friendships over the latest wild food craze. I've seen friendships get tighter and tighter with each bizarre concoction shared. It's like the place where epic wins are celebrated and epic fails are laughed off. How about you guys? Got any mind-blowing food tales from your cafeteria experiences? Let's keep the energy buzzing, groupies. Hey groupies, oh man, X is totally wild. I've been sharing all my crazy antics, bizarre cooking experiments, and epic Super Champs moments there. It's like an endless playground for creativity. And my followers, you awesome guys, keep the energy electric and totally hyped. I love seeing the reactions when I drop some behind the scenes clips from the Academy or sneaky tips for Bullet League. It just spreads the vibe of fun and excitement everywhere we go. So if you haven't already, make sure to hop onto X and follow me at Agent Kigu to catch all the madness unfolding in real time. Can't wait to connect with all you groupies there. What about you guys? How's your experience been so far? Hey groupies! Quick shout out to check out the Super Champs Discord community. It's the ultimate hangout where epic events go down and the vibes are always lit. From thrilling tournaments to collaborative challenges, there's so much happening you don't want to miss. You'll get to connect with players, join in on exciting quests, and maybe pick up on some cool tips and tricks from fellow groupies and veteran champs. Plus, there's always events happening that keep the energy buzzing. Dive in, get involved, and let's keep the Super Champs spirit raging. Have some fun and form bonds that'll last. What's up, groupies? If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on X at Agent Kigu to catch all my crazy antics, bizarre cooking experiments, and behind-the-scenes Super Champs moments. It's a blast, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. We've got everything from sneaky tips for Bullet League to energetic clips from the Academy. It's like an endless playground for creativity and fun. Hey groupies, let's dive into the awesome adventures of building relationships at the Super Champs Academy. When I first rolled into the Academy, it felt like stepping into a world of pure athletic magic. Breaking the ice was a breeze since everyone was buzzing with excitement about sports. To connect with my fellow champs, I'd jump right into action-packed matches and share epic gameplay tips. It was seriously like speaking our universal language of awesome action. One of my favorite ways to foster friendships was by hosting quirky cooking challenges. We'd gather at the Academy's kitchen, grab the most random ingredients, and whip up bizarre recipes. You won't believe the creations we came up with, like chocolate-flavored lumpia, haha. For welcoming newcomers, it's all about giving them a taste of our crazy fun vibes. I'd always invite them to join in on matches or be part of my spontaneous video shoots. It's so chill and helps newbies feel right at home from the get-go. Sharing my passion for the Academy and my wild antics naturally helped friendships blossom. We bonded over shared excitement, and before we knew it, we had these epic collaborations both in the game and beyond. So, groupies, got any cool bonding stories of your own? I'd love to hear them. Hey groupies, you've got to hear about my dorm life here at Super Champs Academy. It's epic, chaotic, and sometimes a little wacky, all thanks to my awesome roommate, Ichini. Living with Ichini is like having a constant partner in crime. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome Battle Royale, this is gonna be wild. Get ready for some action. Let's see who brings the heat. Crazy Eights is zooming around. Will they find some sweet loot? What's your favorite early game weapon, chat? Glendale is moving, but that health bar, yikes. Will he find some cover or grab that shotgun? Anyone else craving a meatball sub? Glendale got that shotgun. Reno Monarch is hopping around. Ooh, health pack nearby. Anyone fancy a fruit salad? Reno Monarch is still searching around. Flanders Flannels picked up shield. Can he take revenge of last game? Let's see what happens next. BQosaurus at 20%. Last game wasn't great. Can he make a comeback from this precarious start? Let's see. BQosaurus still holding on at 20%. Little General is also in the arena. Let's see how they play this time. Little General is on the move. Will he find BBQosaurus? BBQosaurus is still hanging on a thread. Someone give him a... Station WMD, aka Lil Wack, is on the run. Will someone take a bite? Only half health. Someone give him A or something? Lil Wack just got a kill. Can he clutch this, chat? Is this the beginning of a reign of terror? Lil Wack is still one shot. Can he find some cover? Crazy Eights is closing in. Last game, Crazy Eights came in 7th. Can he do better? Rippy Lil Wack Flanders Flannels with the kill. He ended up in 7th last game. So let's see if he makes it further this time. Flanders Flannels is harvesting in the grid, and Glendale is one shot. Last game, Glendale was 10th. Can he do better? Glendale still in the grid. How is he even alive? He's got like a sliver of health. Circle's closing. Glendale is a grid magnet. Now he's teasing the safe zone at 0.17 health. Liquid Science eliminated Crazy Eights. Glendale's still kicking with 0.17 health. Is he immortal? Speedwell took out Overrun. Can he take revenge for last game? BBQosaurus is toast. Liquid Science strikes again. And Reno Monarch's dancing with the grid. Let's see what he's made of. Liquid Science is just exploring the sites. Did the grid turn Reno Monarch into toast? Where's the drama? Cupid Dust just took out Liquid Science. Can he keep the streak going? Let's see how they perform in this game. Cupid Dust is playing a dangerous game with the grid. Is this guy allergic to safe zones? Hope he packs his sunscreen. No! Cupid Dust is dusted by the randomer. Meanwhile, Flanders Flannels is playing tag with the grid. Can he survive this? The random her is living on the edge. Grid giveth, grid taketh. Little General just took out Mustang. Who's your bet to win? The random hero is taunting the Grim Reaper. Will anyone grab that minigun? Who's got the guts I need and rain? Little General just clutched the random her. Can Little General win with 0.17 health? Somebody get this man summon rain. Little General is still alive with 0.17 health. Rain for dodging skills. How long can he last? Little General is a survivalist. Phoenix Wolf is also critically injured. Who survives this? Phoenix Wolf is a survival machine. Speedwell is outside the zone. Pluto just got a kill. Little General still alive. Who y'all got? Phoenix Wolf is still alive. Zone taketh, zone giveth. 1v1 for the win. Who's taking home the W? Little General is hunting, but Phoenix Wolf is playing zone tennis? Can he pull it off? So intense. Are you kidding me? Phoenix Wolf with the 0.2 HP win. Never give up, what a comeback. Whoa, groupies, this match was a roller coaster. Cupid Dust. Hey groupies, super hyped to have you here for our very first skills spotlight of 2026. Who's ready to kick back, watch some epic gameplay, and dissect those sweet skills? We're going all in on analyzing those public Bullet League matches today. Now, here's the juicy part. Which skill are you planning to master this year? Let's dive into it and watch these players evolve. I'll be picking apart their techniques, focusing on weapon swap speed, or maybe that all-important block placement. How are they starting the year? Let's dissect, learn, and have a blast while we're at it. Well, let me tell you about the Super Champs Academy cafeteria. Groupies, it's like a food adventure park every single day. Imagine rows and rows of wild and colorful culinary experiments. Yesterday, someone combined spaghetti with purple gummy bears and a dash of hot sauce. I'm not saying it was good, but it was definitely unforgettable. And the students, they're like culinary crusaders. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're back on Doom Island, baby. Pyramid biome is looking spicy. Let's see who's hungry for a win. Firefish on the move. Will they find some loot? Spy and Squatch are nearby too. Firefish just eliminated Squatch. Can he take revenge of last game? Early game eliminations, food fight! Firefish is still in Citadel, scavenging resources. He has an assault rifle now. Time to get that loot. Raidbucker is on the move. Let's see if he can find some trouble. Raidbucker was last seen looting in Citadel. Raidbucker moving through Mount Okidoki. He's on the hunt for that #1 spot. Judge is on the move in Dark Down Deeps. Judge is still in Dark Down Deeps. What's he doing? Planting a garden? Spy is in Citadel now? Spy is still roaming around Citadel with that low health. Someone get him a medic. The circle is gonna shrink soon. Roller Turtle is creeping up to Spy, but they seem unaware of each other. Health is still dangerously low. Someone get some. Delight is headed towards Citadel. Last game, Delight had some skills. Let's see how they play this game. Could mean trouble for Roller Turtle. Citadel's getting hot. Delight is in the area and LF Aking is running on fumes. Can LF Aking survive? LF Aking is still kicking, but Crash Test is cooked in the grid. Can LF Aking find some health? Crash Test still fighting the grid, poor guy. Is he trying to become a worm, BBQ? At least he found a revolver. Crash Test is glued to the grid. Is he trying to become one with the Matrix now? Maybe he likes spicy worms. Crash Test is just chilling in the grid. Maybe he's trying to get a tan? What a mad lad! LOL. Crash Test is still kicking it in the grid. Is he trying to become one with the Matrix? Last game wasn't his best. Can he turn it around? Crash Test is becoming a grid dweller. Is this his new home? He's got teleporters. Why isn't he using them? Crash Test, the grid guardian. Is he waiting for the bus? His health is dropping like my GPA. What's the plan, dude? RIP Crash Test. He really committed to the grid life. I admire the dedication, even if it was misplaced. Anyone else making bold moves? Oh no, Firefish went down. Spy got him. Ouch! Nemesis X is also on super low health. Can they clutch it? Nemesis X is out. Alpha Returns got him. Can Alpha Returns survive in the grid though? Let's see. Alpha Returns is still in the grid. With that health, this is getting crazy. Can they make it out? Alpha Returns still breathing. He's a cockroach. Zesty Dragon is moving. LF Aking is also low. What a nail biter. No way, Zesty Dragon is gone. Delight with the elimination. But wait, Delight is also on fumes. So is Candy Butcher. Delight is dancing with the grid. Will they make it back? They're on fumes, like a day old. Alpha Returns and Candy Butcher still alive. Delight is gone. RIP. Alpha Returns fell to Roller Turtle. Candy Butcher versus Roller Turtle for the... It's like versus, Delight is still kicking? How? Roller Turtle's in the grid. Will Candy Butcher finally show? Where are you, Candy Butcher? Candy Butcher got gridded versus Delight. Can Roller Turtle take another win? He won last game. Grid's closing. Whoa, groupies, what a game to remember. Crash Test, our beloved grid guardian, took an express trip to the digital afterlife as his health dropped fast. Hey there, crew. Welcome to the Skill Spotlight Thursday, where we're diving deep into the world of Bullet League. This year, we're kickstarting with some awesome gameplay analysis. So grab your popcorn and let's jump right in. Today, we're focusing on weapon swap speed for our first match. Is it 2026 ready or a bit rusty? Let's check it out together. What's that one skill you're gonna master this year? Let me know and we can talk about how to push it to the next level. We'll look at 4 public matches today to see who's already embracing that new year, new meta energy. And don't forget about our prediction challenge. How many blocks do you think the current leader has placed? Are they building a skyscraper or a shed? Let's go, groupies. Ooh, groupies, you won't believe the crazy hiding spots you can find in the Dark Down Depths. It's like a labyrinth down there, perfect for sneaky strategies. Imagine ducking behind those crates, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. There's also the good old classic of hiding under stairs or in the shadows of those massive columns. Gotta keep your positioning sharp like a... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to the races in the pyramid. Watch out for mummies and mangoes. Let's see who survives this sandstorm. Lil Wok is on the move in Citadel. Will they find a weapon before someone else does? A revolver is up for grabs. Someone just got eliminated. Scary Pumpkin is running around Dark Down Deeps with low health. Hope they find some heals. Glyph took out Digger. Scary Pumpkin is still low on health. Gokusaga is here too. Will he perform better this game? Gokusaga's still in Kaijushima Labs. Loot Goblin? Glyph is in Dark Down Deeps with low health. Glyph is just sitting in Dark Down Deeps, still hurting. Anyone know what he's waiting for? What's your fave weapon? Gokusaga just took out Lex's Gex. Can he repeat last game's performance? Meanwhile, Glyph is still in Dark Down Deeps. Glyph is flirting with the grid. Crash Override is one sneeze away from elimination. Gokusaga's just vibing. Glyph still dancing with the grid. Crash Override took himself out. Gokusaga's probably swimming in loot. What do you guys think so far? Gokusaga's geared up like a tank. Time for some kabooms. Disco Potato eliminated Toolmaker. Anyone else craving potato salad? Glyph is still running. Are they trying to set a new record? Gokusaga's nearby. Think Glyph can survive? Glyph's dodging skills are like a perfectly buttered baguette in a crowded boulangerie. Can they outrun Gokusaga again? Glyph's bouncing like in a hurricane. Gokusaga's chilling in the safe zone. Last game, Glyph got taken out early. Can they survive? Glyph's still dancing with danger in the grid. Will they make it back? Gokusaga's in Dark Down Deeps. Can he keep it up from last game? Gokusaga making his way around Mount Okidoki. Grid's still chomping at his heels. Glyph, where are you? Anyone see him? Glyph is back in the game, but health and shield are looking rough. Can he pull through? Anyone got any health packs for him? Glyph just took out the bullet sponge, but he's basically dead. Can he find some cover? Anyone ever win with this low health? Glyph is still at 0.08 HP. How is he still alive? Gokusaga is zooming around. What's he up to? Who's winning this? Glyph still alive? Wholesome is coming in hot. Can Glyph clutch this with 0.8 HP? Gokusaga's playing tag with the grid. OMG, Gokusaga got gridded. Glyph is still breathing, and Snake Eyes is here. Can he redeem his last game? No, Snake Eyes, Madrasko with the kill. Bit Sentinel is zooming. Where are you going, my dude? OMG, Glyph is still on poor weight health. Fifth Harmony and crisscross trading blows. Where's Bit Sentinel now? Glyph still at 0 health. Madraskal is at 0.05. How are these guys still alive? What is going on? Madraskal is gone, eliminated by the dead zone. He really stretched that 0.05 health. What a legend. Green Ghost still lurking. Wholesome is running on 0.03 health. Is he gonna make it? Green Ghost is still ghosting around, both rocking the Lil Wack skin. Oh no, Wholesome got by the dead zone. Bit Sentinel is in the grid. Green Ghost is still out there. Are they eating or... Bit Sentinel is still trying to cook something. Green Ghost better watch out. They're in the dead zone. It's Night Magnet versus Green Ghost, just like last game, but will the result be the same? Night Magnet is on the hunt. Green Ghost is toast. Night Magnet wins again, but wait, he's got like Zo health. Will the zone take him? Night Magnet's sliver of health is getting tinier. Is this the end? Last Supper's looking like a single olive.
No! Night Magnet, a valiant effort. Bit Sentinel takes the dub.
Last meal was Defoe a crumb of bread. Congrats, Bit Sentinel! What a wild ride, groupies. Do you remember the tension when Gokusaga got gridded? It was just... Hey, groupies, happy Skill Spotlight Thursday. Let's dive into our first challenge of the year. We're gonna be checking out these public matches and seeing how people are leveling up in 2026. Today, we're all about finding these top-notch skills in play. Grab your snacks and jump in the chat. What's the one skill you're absolutely nailing in 2026? Are you warming up that aim? Or is it all about those block placements? Let's hear it. Now, let's get ready to dissect some gameplay. Are they starting the year off like champs? Or do they need a little shake-up from last year? Psst, send in those clip challenges when you catch something epic. All right, who's ready to rock this? Hey groupies, before we jump into the chaos of Skill Spotlight Thursday, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe or follow my channels for more epic content coming your way this year. We've got insane gameplay breakdowns, bizarre cooking adventures, and wild collaborations lined up just for you. Now let's zoom into the action. Our first match is all about those... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! We're in the pyramid biome for Battle Royale. Can't wait to see who claims the champion title. Mad Kid's got an assault rifle. Time to see if he can make some noise. Can he become the ultimate champion? Alright, back bet. King Popeye is on fire. 2 kills already. Can he keep it up? What do you guys think? King Popeye is still kicking. Barely! Will he survive with that health? Uncle Psycho is here too. Uncle Psycho is on the move. Mexican Django is also around. Can he take revenge for the last game? R.I.P. Uncle Psycho. Mexican Django is on a rampage. Last game didn't matter at all. Vengeance is his. Is King Popeye still in this? King Popeye is back. Can he take revenge for last game? He's one sneeze away from death though. Mexican Django's still lurking. King Popeye's still kicking with that sliver of health. Mexican Django is still jumping around. Someone get them some. Mexican Django's still running around with that AR. Waylay Dave is at low health though. Will he be able to survive? Waylay Dave is still running around outside the zone with basically no health. Can he even survive? Mom Mary out here playing chicken with the grid. Will she make it back in time? Club Nola is flirting with danger. He's got almost no health left. Will he make it? Club Nola is still in the grid? When will this madness end? And Thunderstroke is low health inside the zone. Thunderstroke is still on health? Last game they were struggling. Let's see if Airport Hobo can make a comeback. Thunderstroke is out. Airport Hobo is on the move, but kind of slow, Angel. Last game, they were pretty quiet, too. Let's see. King Popeye is still kicking with basically no health. Can he survive? This is intense. Airport Hobo is still there. OMG, King Popeye is a cockroach, still at low pro 9 health. And Mad Kid is in the area. He played last game, too. Hold up, King Popeye still kicking with 0.09 health, and Airport Hobo just showed up. Last game player, can he survive? R.I.P. King Popeye, Airport Hobo's hunting Mad Kid now? Can he take revenge for the last game? Airport Hobo got his revenge. Mad Kid's down, but Airport Hobo's got 0.06 health in the grid. Will he make it? Airport Hobo is a legend, still at 0.6 in the grid. How? Marshmallow just eliminated Waylay Dave. Can he keep it up? Mexican Django and Marshmallow traded death. What a fight. Anyone know where 3D Waffle is? Looks like he is out of bounds. 3D Waffle just took out Sir Shove in the grid? Is this guy allergic to the safe zone? What is even happening? Kid Waffle is a menace to society, and by society I mean the safe zone. He just sniped Fiend Oblivion in the grid again. Speedbreaker got deleted by 3D Waffle. Is 3D Waffle trying to become one with the grid? Dude needs a vacation in the grid. Midas is following 3D Waffle's lead into the grid too. Is this the new meta? Someone get these guys a pizza stat. They need HP. Mum Mary got a kill in the grid? These guys need a tropical vacation, not health packs. Circle's shrinking. Who's gonna crack first? Let's see what happens next. Midas is sweating. Someone literally got screwed. New loot dropping, like, who's gonna grab it? 3D Waffle is still kicking with almost no health. Can he clutch this? Only 2 players left. This is nuts. Midas with the grenade spam. Can 3D Waffle survive this? He's got like a sliver of health left. This is bananas. 3D Waffle is at 1 HP 1. Midas must be running out of gas because the spam has stopped. Who's gonna drop? Midas takes the crown. What a game. 3D Waffle almost pulled off the ultimate comeback. Close, but no. GG. Whoa, groupies. What a wild match we just witnessed. The epic show. Hey groupies, woohoo! Happy Thursday and welcome to our super awesome skills spotlight of 2026. I'm super excited to dive into the public lobbies and get a peek at who's launching their New Year, New Meta journey. Can't wait to see who's showing off pro level skills and who's still doing a little time travel back to 2025. For our first focus today, let's start with weapon swap speed. Is everyone's swap game as quick as a ninja or still in slow-mo mode? Tell me in the chat, which skill are you super hyped to improve this year? Let's go and find out who's got that champion spark and who's keeping the benches warm. Grab some snacks, sit back, and let's take this Bullet League challenge head on. And we're live once again. Get ready for some intense Bullet League action, groupies. Tonight we're diving deep into 4 super exciting public matches to see how the community is stepping up their New Year game. It's going to be a wild ride packed with crazy swaps, epic builds, and maybe even some grenade surprises. Are you fired up? Because I am. Let's see who's mastered their ninja swap moves and who's still warming up those fingers. So buckle up, munch on those snacks, and let's crush this skill spotlight stream together. Woohoo! Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live. Game on in the pyramid. Let's go. Whoa, biome change. Cross Thread in Kaijushima Labs and Vicious Street is back. Can he take revenge of last game? Cupid, Dust, and Pluto in Kaijushima. Will they team up or take each other out? What do you guys think? And Cupid Dust takes out Pluto. But look at that health bar. One lucky shot. Can he even survive at this point? No, Cupid Dust is down. Elactix Nova with the finish. Was it the health? Was it the skill? Let's see what he can do. Miquelon is on the move, and so is Elactix Nova. Will they meet again? Only time will tell. Oh no, Elactix Nova down. Miquelon takes him out. Can he take the crown? Let's see if he can take it all the way. Miquelon is playing with fire, running around with that health. Can he even make it? Let's see. Speedwell seems to love the danger zone. Will he stay out there the whole game? I'm getting nervous for him. Will Speedwell keep dancing with the grid? Overrun's health is concerning. Who do you think will win? Speedwell is down! Overrun got him! Is that a shield I see in Overrun's inventory? How's his health holding up? Overrun's still hanging in there. His health is like a bruised peach. Meanwhile, Miquelon's dancing with the grid. Miquelon is playing with fire. Will he make it back? Everyone else, remember Overrun is still lurking. Miquelon is still dancing with death. And the random her joins him in the grid? Circle's closing, who's next? The random hero is down. Last game he was pretty strong. Snoopwood took him out but is looking weak. Snoopwood is still kicking somehow. They must be running on fumes and sheer willpower. Can he make it? Okay, Snoopwood is at 0.09 health. Like, how many lollipops would it take to heal that? A lifetime supply. Snoopwood's at 0.01 health. Is that even measurable? Can he win with the power of will and like a single gummy bear? Snoopwood's still at 0 health. Is he powered by sheer willpower? Or maybe a hidden stash of... And what's this? Cross thread at 0.02? Cross thread, a medical miracle. Overrun and Daffy Girl exchanging bullets. Bazooka time, Snoopwood still at 0. Overrun down, Daffy Girl barely breathing. And Vicious Street with a double kill. Can Daffy Girl clutch this? Vicious Street down. Liquid Science took him out. Shark Chow and So Long Suckers are some pretty creative gravestone names. Liquid Science is toast. Nurti 37 per Schwauer got him, but is also one shot. Kit Party is around too. Someone get a health pack. Cross Thread is still alive, but Kit Party is in the grid. Liquid Science died again. Can he ever catch a break? Kit Party is still in the grid. How are they even alive? Someone get them a stat. Where is Cross Thread though? Kit Party is playing with fire. Still in the grid with almost no health. What is going on? Where is Cross Thread though? Cross Thread is still alive with practically no health? Where are they going? Will they clutch this? No! Cross Thread is gone! Daffy Girl takes them out. Is Daffy Girl gonna win this? Who thinks she'll win? Oh my goodness, Kit Party is here. Daffy Girl is at 0.07 health. Could Kit Party take the game after last game? Tick-tock goes the clock. Kit Party's moving. Daffy Girl is a ghost. 0.07 health. One shot is all it takes. Daffy Girl is playing with fire, dodging the grid with 0.07 health. Where is Kit Party? This is insane. Daffy Girl is still alive. 0.02 health. Kit Party in the safe zone. Can Daffy Girl do it? Last game's scoreboard. What a wild ride, groupies. The game kicked off with Liquid Science wiping out Vicious Street and cool gravestone names. Hey groupies, happy Thursday. I'm super excited for our first skill spotlight of 2026. We're diving into public matches to see who's setting the bar high for the new year and who's still dragging last year's habits along. Today we're focusing on skills that make or break a game, like weapon swap speed, map awareness, and more. Grab your snacks and let me know which skill you're leveling up this year. Let's jump right into it and see who's got that new year, new meta energy. Hey chat, ready to dive into the skill spotlight? Let's see who's mastering the lightning fast weapon swap speed today. Are they 2026 ready or do they need a bit more practice? Remember, fast weapon swaps can change the tide of a battle in Bullet League, but it's all about timing. What's your weapon swap strategy for this year, friends? And which skill are you leveling up to become a true Bullet League legend in 2026? Who's up for a fun challenge today? Clip the cleanest shot of the day and title it First Masterpiece of 2026. Let's see those smooth moves. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Doom Island, let's go. Who's gonna take the crown this time? Broomspun versus Seal Snake again. Last game, they were taken out early. Can they make it further this time? Broomspun and Seal Snake, a never-ending story. Health bars look like they're running on fumes. Will someone finally get a kill? Seal Snake got him. One less on the island. Broomspun is gone. What a slithering victory. What do you guys think? Seal Snake is still at basically 0 health. Ghost Rider is on the move. What do you guys think Seal Snake should do? Seal Snake still needs a miracle. Meanwhile, Ghost Rider is on the prowl. And look who it is. Captain Crunch has joined the fray. Seal Snake still holding on by a thread. Meanwhile, Captain Crunch is all over the place. Can they improve on their last game? Captain Crunch needs a shield boost ASAP. Oh look, a health booster spawned nearby. Grab it. Windy God is on the move too. Windy God is still running on fumes. A health boost is nearby. Can they grab it? Mr. Savage 69 is also on the move. And boom, an explosive barrel. Sofa King is in the grid. Ouch! Last game's player Sofa King taking a risk. Mr. Savage 69 is still looting. Seal Snake with a kill. Sofa King really loves the grid, huh? Still taking damage. Bowie is wandering around, maybe looking for a snack. Bowie is just casually strolling. Maybe he's looking for a bakery. What's your favorite snack, chat? Troubadour needs a medic stat. Maybe a Senzu Bean? Dragon Ball Z, anyone? He's just asking to get sniped. Cool Iris is playing it safe, smart. Troubadour still rocking that sliver of health. Find a bandage, man. Cool Iris is still on the move. Meanwhile, Troubadour, 0.16 health. Get that bread, man. Can he take revenge of last game? Seal Snake's got 0.17 health. Can he clutch? I had those stats once. Worst game ever. Mr. Savage 69 joins. Ghost Rider has 0.04 health. Seal Snake still clinging on at 0.17. Both need a health pack. Stat, this is wild. Ghost Rider still at 0.04. Captain Crunch is fighting. X Full Metal XX also so low. This is getting spicy. X Full Metal still at 102 health. Unbelievable. Captain Crunch gone. Did X Full Metal X take him out? OMG X Full Metal X is legit immortal. Still kicking with 0.02 health in the grid. Cool Iris took out Nightlight. Cool Iris just eliminated herself, but not before taking down Fender Boy XX. The circle's closing, people, and X Full Metal X lives on. X Full Metal X is still kicking. Guncap Slingbat is on the move, and Lava Nibbler got a kill. The circle's closing. No, Lava Nibbler, but he took out Spitfire too. We're down to 10 players. This is getting intense. Guncap Slingbat is playing with fire near the grid, and Hottie Muffins is on fumes. This is nail-biting stuff. X Full Metal X just got Thanos snapped by the grid. Guncap Slingbat is still wandering around, losing health to the atmosphere. Guncap Slingbat still running from the inevitable, but the grid is like that overdue assignment. It's gonna catch up. Guncap Slingbat really wants that sweet, sweet grid elimination, huh? That's some dedication. Hottie Muffins is feeling the grid too. Is it a new dating app for Bullet League? 7 players left, folks. Who knows? Hottie Muffins got toasted by the grid. 6 left. Danimal Days is clinging to life. Sofa King got Ghost Rider. R.I.P. Danimal Days. Sofa King is on fire. 4 players left, but Sofa King's still in the grid. Will he make it? Sofa King almost cooked himself in the grid. Lope took out Troubadour, and Lope wins. Sofa King placed 3rd. Ugh! What a roller coaster that match was, groupies. Cool Iris made waves by going down in a blaze of glory. Hey there, groupies. Thrilled to have you here for our 2nd stream of the year where we're diving straight into Skill Spotlight Thursday. We're going to spectate some Bullet League games today and explore how everyone's stepping up their game for 2026. Alright, first up, which skill should we master first? Aim, consistency, weapon swap speed. You tell me. And fun fact for the day, did you know in some parts of the world people eat 12 grapes at midnight for luck? It doesn't boost your aim in Bullet League, but hey, that's a lot of grapes. So are you groovier or still stuck in 2025? Let's find those champs. Oh, the Racket Sports Mega Stadiums at Super Champs Academy. They're like totally the craziest, epicest places ever. Each sport has its own huge specialized campus with everything you need to be a champ. There's a stadium with fields that are perfect for all the intense matches, dormitories for recharging your energy, and recreation areas for some fun after a day of training. Imagine this, groupies, waking up and heading to a mega stadium that feels like a whole new world every single day. Whether it's combat racket sports or mech sports, the facilities are always top-notch, and don't even get me started on the epic tournaments we host there. The atmosphere is electric, so who's inspired to visit or train there sometime? Let's get those skills to their peak in 2026. Oh, the SCA cafeteria. Let me tell you, it's not just a place to eat. It's a place where culinary dreams come to life and wild concoctions are born. I mean, I once mixed up a ramen cupcake there. Absolutely mind-blowing. The students there are always experimenting with the craziest flavors, trying to create something new. Sometimes you'll find folks making spaghetti ice cream or pineapple pizza pockets. It's all creativity and fun, and you never know what awesome culinary mashups you'll stumble upon next. The cafeteria is basically a food lab, and everyone is a mad scientist cooking up their own creations. It's pure food freedom, groupies. So tell me, what's the craziest food combo you'd try there? Hey groupies, welcome back. We're lined up for some intense Bullet League action tonight, and I can feel the excitement crackling already. It's our second stream of the year, and Skill Spotlight Thursday is on. We're diving into super awesome matches to see how players have leveled up for 2026. Expect to see some mind-blowing weapon swap speed and aim consistency that's as sharp as a pineapple pizza pocket. Get ready to rate those skills. Are they skyscraper builders or shed constructors? And groupies, don't forget, clip those epic moments, have fun, learn a lot, and let's make this year the best one yet. Who's hyped? Hey groupies, welcome to the stream where we're going full throttle into some intense Bullet League matches tonight. Expect some high energy action and skill showcases as players bring their A game for 2026. It's our second stream of the year, and it's all about mastering those skills with our Skill Spotlight Thursday. We'll be seeing players showcase aim consistency and weapon swap speed like never before. Are they starting the year with skyscraper level skills, or are they still building sheds? Plus, get ready to capture those jaw-dropping moments. Your mission is to clip the cleanest shot and crown it first masterpiece of 2026. Now let's jump right into the action, shall we? Let's find those champs firing on all cylinders. Groupies, guess what? If you're itching to try out the awesome action we're seeing with Bullet League and Racket Rampage, they are absolutely free to play. You can snag them on both the Play Store and App Store. Why not dive into the frenzy with us and see if your skills are skyscraper levels or still in holiday mode? Let's get those games downloading and join the fun. Who's in? What's up, groupie? Talking Bullet League, huh? Well, if we're diving into what players are doing right, let's spotlight aim consistency and weapon swap speed. It's crucial to be precise with your shots and swift with your weapon changes to dominate in 2026. That skill gets you out of tight jams and keeps opponents on their toes. Speaking of 2026, what's your skill spotlight focus for the year? Whether it's blistering weapon swaps or mastering the perfect aim, I want to hear what you've set your sights on. Also, don't forget to rate our players' year start performance, skyscrape our level, or still building a shed. Let's keep our eyes peeled for some epic gameplay. And as always, clip those mind-blowing plays. Yo, my awesome groupies, if you're enjoying the stream and all the hype, don't forget to give me a follow on X at Hagent Kigu. We're bringing even more excitement there with some behind-the-scenes glimpses, wild updates, and chaotic fun. So race on over, smash that follow button, and let's keep the groove rolling. Now, who's ready to dive back into more epic Bullet League action? Let's see those skills light up the battlefield. Hey groupies! So picture this. The SCA cafeteria is like a wild culinary playground where students unleash their imaginations in the most delicious ways. I've witnessed ramen cupcakes and spaghetti ice cream being crafted with passion and excitement. It's basically a massive food lab where everyone becomes a mad scientist cooking up their own extraordinary creations. Every day is a new surprise, and you never know what zany food combo someone might whip up next. So how about it, groupies? Which crazy food combo would you absolutely dive into headfirst at the SCA cafeteria? Let's get those taste buds tingling. Alrighty, groupies, you've been absolutely epic today for Skill Spotlight Thursday. Big thank you to all of you for tuning in and hanging out, especially those of you who stuck around for the entire stream. You're the real MVPs. Shout out to my chatters, throwing out those awesome vibes and keeping the energy electric. Don't forget to follow me on X at Agent Kigu for more behind-the-scenes chaos and fun updates. Plus, hit that follow button on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract H Super Champ Kigu. Thanks again for being part of this wild ride. Can't wait to see you all in the next stream. Stay groovy, keep the games rolling, and catch you later, groupies!